I believe I'm here. Yes, I am. Hello, everyone. Oh, okay. There. Looking for my coast. But yeah, what's up, everybody? I almost didn't do a live stream today because if I don't have any coffee in my system, I'm just fucking useless now these days. But I've been gathering a lot of intel. I've been really on it recently. What's up, everybody in the chat? But I've been really on it recently. I've been picking up on a lot of cringe on Twitter. And yeah, it's really interesting. It's really funny. You can't help but like notice all the like the election related shit, especially with like there's this one story where Kamala was like bragging about how she used to work at McDonald's, the fry cart and all that shit, and then Trump was like, "Bitch, you ain't ever worked no fucking fries at McDonald's. Your family was well off enough for you to not do it," like some shit like that. And then I think he maybe jokingly, I haven't looked into it too much. It's just this article specifically that caught my attention. But like, yeah, he said maybe as a joke that he would like work the fry cart. Oh shit. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, he said maybe as a joke that he would work the fry cart at McDonald's if he got the chance. Like, and the man is like a total McDonald's simp. There's that one shot of him at the White House, and like he was feeding this sports team like nothing but fucking fast food and shit. So that was pretty funny. Oh, Billy F. 499 super chat. Hey Jay, finally catching a stream without the work. Without work the next day. Congratulations. I always get people in chat talking about, oh god, I'm late. Oh, I can't stay for the whole stream because I got work. So it's always nice to have a change of pace. But yeah, anyway, what resulted from like Trump saying, yeah, I'd work the fry cart at McDonald's and I'd get it done easy. This article magically popped up today at 2:15 p.m. Eastern time of this motherfucker talking about, I'm an ex-McDonald's chef. For one thing, he calls himself a fucking ex-McDonald's chef. He calls himself a fucking McDonald's chef. Who the fuck? Nobody in the history. You have to be like up your own ass. Like you are one step away from a shooting at McDonald's. if you put that much dignity into working at McDonald's. Like, there's no offense to people who work at McDonald's, but like this, you'll see it in a second. But this motherfucker is like, I'm a ex-McDonald's chef, not a fry cook, not a fry boy, not a fry guy. No, I'm a McDonald's chef. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, it says, I'm an ex-McDonald's chef. Trump has no idea how difficult it is to be a French fry cook. Like all these like perfectly timed articles, like anti-Trump articles coming out because directly after that really terrible Kamala Fox interview. Like, it's so transparent. It's funny. It's funny now. It's not even like oh, conspiracy. Blah, blah, blah. It's just funny now. It's just expected now. It's so fucking hilarious. And of course, they use this like pixelated photo of him eating McDonald's fries. The fuck? Yeah, this must have been an awkward time for McDonald's in terms of catchphrases because I can't even see what the fuck it is. Anyway, we're gonna read this article because it's so funny. This motherfucker think, oh, I'm a retired an ex-McDonald's chef. Nick Braun, $4.99 super chat. I'm not a fry guy, just a little shy guy. Anyway, let's get started. Manning the fries at McDonald's is no small potatoes. Ha ha ha. Pennsylvania mom Rayanne, a staffer at the fast food franchise, tells the Post she often clocks in for shifts at 4 a.m., prepping the kitchen to serve up those crispy spheres. For one thing, they're not spheres. At most, they're like really long, rectangular shaped objects. I forgot what the fuck you call them. I forgot what you call like rectangular, 3D rectangular shapes. I forgot what they call them, but whatever. They're not spheres. Spheres of heaven come lunchtime, and they're not spheres from heaven. Like, McDonald's fries have gotten better, but they're not like, you simping for them a little too hard, bro. You simping too hard. Kruger Forever, $4.99 super chat. The fair J of Long has returned with more tales of absurdity. Greetings, Lady Bone. Hello, greetings to you too. And celebrating your 10th super chat on live stream. Rectangular, doodle dude, rectangular prism. Okay, it's a task confirmed fast food fan Donald Trump may be lacking in her home state this weekend. The GOP presidential nominee has vowed to shake things up by shaking a few fry baskets at a local Mickey D's during a campaign stop in Philadelphia on Sunday. Okay, this is legit? Is this fucking, and what day is it? Friday? And then he says, I'm going to do everything, Trump 78 promised on Fox and Friends on Friday. A friend of mine owns a McDonald's someplace, added the former head of state. Oh, I'm going. His greasy labor in the swing state will presumably show that he's able to work longer and harder than Oval Office opponent Kamala Harris, 59, who previously revealed she worked as a McDonald's fry cook while earning her graduate degree in the 1980s. Yeah, who buys that? Because I don't buy that. Oh, shit. Blitzen, thank you for all the gifts, all the gift memberships. You the goats, as always. Bumcrack Jones, $2 super chat. Hey, Jay, Falcon and Winter Soldier, when I need it. I know. It's so hard to get a bunch of shit done at the same time. So you know what it is? I'm working on one big project that I started on DaVinci, and that's really slowing me down. I would have been done with this fucking project like a month ago if I was on Adobe Premiere, but like I've just switched back to editing with Adobe Premiere, but this project that a big project that I am working on requires DaVinci, and it's fucking stressing me out. Like, but I'm trying to get shit done as quickly as possible. But I will be doing. I got so many notes on that fucking show. This review is gonna get done. It's gonna get, like, I promise you that. Oh, Mikey Gussler, member of the Long Bros. Hope you and the EFAP crew enjoyed New Nightmare. Oh, from what I remember, didn't enjoy it as much as maybe people wanted us to, but I mean, you know, fuck it. You'll see. I'm not gonna say shit. Because I think in a few days he's probably gonna release it anyway. Because we still got New Nightmare, Freddy vs. Jason, and the reboot. So there's 3 more movies, 3 more EFAP episodes for that. But I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna give up anything. Okay, but anyway, it's a claim Trump has deemed fake. But before the Donald takes on French fry daddy duties, why the fuck would you say French fry daddy duties? Ugh. You better listen up. One Golden Arches guru warns that it's no cakewalk. And look at the picture of this motherfucker. This is the dude saying, oh, this job is not easy. He's wearing a fucking chef's coat. Like, nigga, where'd you get that shit from? We don't give this shit out to no fry guy. Where did you get it from? Where'd you get it from? I want to see this. I want to blow this picture up. Because I don't believe this is real. I don't believe this isn't like AI. Get the fuck out of here. What is his name? Mike. It would be a nigga named Mike. But get the fuck. Who's giving you? Who gave you that chef's coat? Where? He must work at a very upscale cruise liner that has a McDonald's in it, or worked in some other country, or worked in some other country with a McDonald, like a fancy McDonald's. Because I don't believe for a motherfucking second that you just work in, like, I don't know what, Detroit or some shit, and they just gave you a chef's jacket for fucking for flipping fries. Get the fuck out of here. Cynical person, hey, Jay in chat, hello. But yeah, look at this shit. Like, I'm a chef. Get the fuck, you put the fucking fries in the grease, then you put them like under, and then you drain the grease, you put it under a fucking lamp, you put salt on the shit, and you put the fries in the bag. Why you got a fucking chef's coat on? Get the fuck out. You tell me. Why don't I see a bunch of 16-year-olds walking home from their job at McDonald's with a fucking chef's coat on? Get the sheer beauty. Maybe he works at McDonald's HQ. But see, that's the thing. Then that means he's lying then. That ain't his job then. Ain't nobody at HQ working the fucking fryer. That means he's a liar. Being a McDonald's employee is more difficult than a lot of people imagine. Yeah, all those 16-year-olds beg to differ. Mike Harrix, an ex-executive chef for the restaurant chain, told the Post, casting doubts about white-collar Trump's upcoming blue-collar gig. Unless the scenario is fabricated in his favor, he will not do a good job. How much does they pay you to say this bullshit? Like, we haven't known people as young as, like, 15 doing that fucking job. And doing it successfully. Like, who buys this shit? Anybody? A former manager of culinary innovation for the U.S. menu, Harrix, 40 years old, from Chicago too. Niggas, I've been to McDonald's in Chicago. There ain't no fucking way they give you a chef's coat for draining the grease, draining fry grease in Chicago. But like I said, he might work for like an upscale hotel. That's the only way I can explain that shit. But even then, how does it make it that harder? That would make the fucking process easier. If you work in some place upscale. Now tells the Post, it takes a certain je ne sais quoi to excel at the. Oh yes, French, because they're French fries. Get it? You got to bring out the French for this. Man, shut up. Oh, shut up. Maintaining a cool temperament is key. In other words, like, yeah, make sure you bring a rag in case the fryer gets a little too hot for you. Maintaining a cool temperament is key. Advised Harrix, whatever, the oft-reactive former president. To the oft-reactive former president. As a fry cook, anything can go wrong. Yeah, sometimes the grease will splash back on you, and that sucks. Which is tough because almost every McDonald's order includes fries, okay? So you make a huge fucking batch of it, and then you just put, like I said, put the fries in the fucking bag. Because I'm pretty sure that maybe, because it's basically easy to peel and chop potatoes these days. Like we got a potato chopper in our kitchen right now, in our kitchen cabinet right now. You know, the shit's relatively easy if you have the tools, and I'm pretty sure McDonald's would have the tools. You have to be mindful of the oil and the fry, and only a few batches a time to ensure patrons are getting fresh cartons rather than ones being held under heat lamps. Most of it is held under heat lamps. Like big batches are usually held under heat lamps. Like I said, who are you fooling? You're not fooling anybody. A lot of people know other people either have worked at McDonald's once at one point or know someone who has. And they know this is complete bullshit. Birdie Oshi, Mickey D's oversalts everything except the fries. And make sure that each batch is seasoned with just the right amount of salt for consistency. Nigga, it's not that I do that shit at home. Like as I'm draining the grease with the fries, here's a special trick. To get the salt to really stick to the fries, like as soon as all the fries are done and I put it in the colander or whatever, so it'll drain the grease, I season it I season it as the grease is draining. So the salt will stick. The salt or whatever seasoning I use sticks. It's not, and it's once you shake it around, you shake the fries around as you season it, so it'll be like a lot. So it'll be even. It's not fucking rocket science. This nigga we put him in a chef's coat, and we stuck a microphone in his face. We gave him like maybe a couple $1,000s to say this bullshit. Mikey Gussler, $5 super chat. If Trump wins, which I hope, will you do an NOC on TikToks and celebrities melting down after election day? Yeah, I will. Because that shit's gonna be funny. Just like it was the last time. Mel, this is the most hilarious article out here. Yeah, it is. It is. It really is. Crew members from the kitchen have shared the step-by-steps for preparing the perfect pack of those Mickey D delights. Shut the fuck up. Who wrote this shit? Was it the CEO of Mickey D's? Which recently ranked number one. Okay. A trending TikTok how-to shows a short order cook carefully dropping a basket of frozen fries into a vat of hot oil for 30 seconds. The worker then removes the half frizzled goodies from the grease and shakes them up a few times before redunking them in the fries and butter. Okay, all right. So you just basically contradicted the rest of the fucking article. So they take a bunch of fucking fries. They probably pre-cut them the night before. They freeze them, and then when they come in the next day, they fry them up. Which actually is a lot easier than it's a lot easier than I previously thought, which is pretty fucking easy. So I'm like, what? And plus, thank you for exposing that they be eating frozen fries, not fresh fries, because frozen fries are not fresh. Fresh frozen is not a thing. Fresh frozen anything. Once the fryer beeps, indicating that the foodstuffs are done, the foodstuffs. Oh, fucking child wrote this. The fries are then left to drain off any excess grease for no more than 10 seconds, ensuring they stay light and crispy. Next, the pro adds salt using the AccuShaker to dust the savory treats from an approximate 8-inch distance. Finally, after one last shake around the cooling tray, the McDonald's master scoops the fries into little red and yellow boxes and lines them up for food runners to hand off to I'm loving it fans. Okay, but see that right there? Like I said, all of this contradicts what you just said. Y'all said it was difficult. Y'all, that ain't difficult. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. I doubt it'll happen, but just imagine New York somehow flipping red. Twitter and the MSM would melt down. Don't think that'll happen, but that would be funny. Oh, Snake, slow down, Jay. I need to write this down. Yeah, McDonald's training. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Is it gonna play? Oh, this is bullshit. It's not gonna play? Yeah, see, it's not. That's bullshit. It's not playing. Anyway, but unlike the average fry cook who typically contends with floods of orders, short-staffed shifts, and cranky customers, Herrick's, I keep saying that wrong, says it's likely Trump will be strategically set up for success. You just said basically that the fucking process was easy. I don't believe he has ever worked in a restaurant in any capacity. Well, no fucking shit, said Herrick's, a McWhisperer known for exposing the company's secrets on TikTok, including how to make their world-famous fries at home. And then he gives away like the company's secrets on TikTok, which aren't secrets. Because I'm pretty sure he gets pre-approval before he starts talking, bumping his gums. He's probably going to have a fully staffed, if not overly staffed, kitchen with all the best crew members surrounding him, continued the authority. It's likely that there will also be things in place to make sure that no disgruntled customers are yelling at him over the counter for the fries. For one thing, nobody's going to be disgruntled in front of him. Like Trump or not, like even if it was like Kamala doing this fucking stunt. No one's gonna try that shit. Because number one, Trump's already been like, there's already been attempts on his life like twice already. Nobody's gonna somebody's gonna get disgruntled around his ass and risk getting a knee in their back. No, that's not gonna happen. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, well, but the disgruntled customers, get the fuck. Oh, idiot. That's not gonna happen in this instance. And even if it was Kamala, that's not gonna happen. You gonna have a bunch of dick riders coming there, even if they don't like her. They're not gonna mouth off to her and risk, like I said, getting a knee in their back. It's not gonna happen. And he's almost certain that any presidential candidate would be afforded those same courtesies if they gave a fry cook a go for publicity. Well, yeah, no shit. But I don't think he'd be very great in that position on a normal day, Herrick said of Trump. Like, what is this supposed to do? Is this supposed to warn us all? Oh, yeah, you know what? I can't vote for him now because he can't flip them fries. He can't flip them fries. I can't vote for him now. It's over. And according to McDonald's 9-to-5ers online, a normal day on the job, one that's not a photo ops featuring swarms of Secret Service agents at the ready to shield the presidential candidate from threatening grease splatters. Keep in mind, this motherfucker almost got killed twice. And y'all joking around about it, can come with a long line of challenges. From being pelted with pickles by patrons to getting chided over out-of-order ice cream machines, busy bees behind the counter are under pressure, extremely tight deadlines, and watchful eyes of those they serve. In fact, Herrick says people in high political places might be able to relate. Depending on your position in the restaurant, you can be either, and I love how like he won't be, he can handle being shot at. He can handle a bullet to the ear and nearly getting his head blown off, but he can't handle fries. Fries. Oh, fries. Laura Hugel, $5 super chat. Hey, Lauren, did you know that Snow White trailer got 1.1 million dislikes? Yeah, I think I knew that already. Yeah, I mean, naturally. That trailer was not going to do well. Like, that bitch, what's her name? I already forgot her name. That's how irrelevant this chick is. I already forgot her fucking name. But yeah, she really screwed that movie. I mean, it was already probably going to be bad anyway, but she really screwed the reputation of that film. But anyway, depending on your position in the restaurant, you can be either a rolling up your and getting the job done, or motivating. I guess he meant rolling up your sleeves and getting the job done, or motivating others to do their best. He said, likening a McDonald's staffer's role, not power or prestige, not power or prestige to that of folks in government. And should Trump actually get his hands dirty, salting and slinging the Shaq's finger-licking fries, would you please shut the hell up with these anecdotes? He'd be wise to do it with a smile. If things go awry, a cook still has to whip up the best serving of spuds and fast. It's a high-volume, high-speed position in the restaurant, Eric says. And because McDonald's is the gold standard, they take the most care to ensure that each order meets the standard. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all fries are always cold. What you talking about? Trump's forthcoming attempt to rise to the occasion as Commander-in-Chef. It's like, we don't call them chefs, nigga, and stop calling yourself a chef. It ain't, no. Herrick's hopes fast foodies nationwide begin showing the men and women of the fryer a little bit more respect. Fuck you. You have no idea what's going on in a fry cook's life. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What is happening? Or Master DX, my fries are usually limp. Yeah, they're usually limp. Too cold. I mean, like, it's not, like I said, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. I wish people treated it like it was, though, sometimes. Now, thankfully, I've had, like, McDonald's, like, recently, for me, like, whatever McDonald's fries I've gotten have been pretty decent. But still, like, back in the day, oh my God, they were trash. He said, reminding grumpy grubbers to be considerate and patient with McDonald's employees. That person might be struggling to pay for college or feed their children or keep a roof over their head. They're trying their best, at Herrick's. Be nice, but don't be nice to the fucking president when he does it. And of course, there are people in the comments are just lighting this fucking dude up because they know they're full of they know he's full of shit. Okay. This guy was like, give me a break. I've worked at McDonald's and can prove it. High school students master the stations with some basic training and OGT. Not true. Running the fryer is not difficult. I did it in high school and no problem the first time. Oh, by the way, McDonald's has line cooks, not chefs. Right, I'm saying. Jack Diamond filed a super chat. At my trampoline job, we throw all the food on a conveyor that takes it through an oven. That's it. McBland's is nearly as easy. Felonious Moper. When I worked at McDonald's, I had to undergo an extensive 10 minutes of training to be the fry cook. Chris K. I worked at McDonald's when I was 16 and frequently covered fries and pies. It's not challenging work. It's a lot easier than pulling the grill or the register, which is probably why they put me on it. Yeah, worked at McDonald's when I was one summer when I was 14. Literally put me on fries on day one. Let me assure you, it's not that hard. The cooking is not the hard part of is not the hard part of a fast food job. It's the customers. Like, yeah, people are lighting his ass up because nobody's buying this shit. Joe Vinny the Hyena, $5 super chat. This journalist thinks his work is as hard as fast food service. Yeah, wait, who the fuck wrote this? I skipped right on past that. Asia Grace, whoever the fuck this is. Yeah, who is this? There's a reason. Yeah, this person clearly has all the hard topics. There's a reason why you should never eat on a plane, even in first class. Wedding party accused of tiered reception dinner. Check out these 12 Halloween costumes inspired by viral stories. Yeah, not that much writing going on. Asia Grace is a features reporter and host of the New York Post Poppin' with Asia Grace YouTube channel. Oh, God. And she covers like TikTok and shit. Yeah, not much writing going on here. This is total bullshit. It wouldn't surprise me if that person was trolling her and she didn't know. It's either one or two options. Either dude was trolling or he was paid to say what he was saying. That's some fucking bullshit. That is some cringe shit. Anyway, what's the next thing? Yeah, there was like this video. There was a video I was supposed to cover the last NOC, but I didn't get a chance to cover it because I totally fucking forgot about it. I skipped right on past it, but tonight we're gonna cover it. I think it's a song that the like that the cast of Hamilton, those motherfuckers, they wrote a song. I think they write a song ever since 2016. They've been making songs for every election, I think. But yeah, they did one for this election in support of like, well, you know who they support. And the song is Cringe, and we're gonna take a look at it. I hope it's still up. Please still be up. Abigail, what's up? Okay, pause for a second. Pause. But yeah, Hamilton presents. They've made a song or songs before for elections. So this is not new for them. But I heard like 10 seconds of this and I was like, this is bad. I think I'll cover it. Yeah, let's rip the Band-Aid off. What the fuck? Oh, who's writing this shit?
24. How does the bastion of the West democratically search out how to stay united as we churn out vitriol and bots and memes and try to work out?
What's wrong with memes? Why the fuck? This is how out of touch these motherfuckers are. Like, memes are basically just jokes. Like running jokes. Absolute zero Kyuko Kami. Hey, JLongbone, Sama. Thank you for the birthday, NOC. You're welcome. And thanks for watching. Jack Diamond, no, Jay, I just recovered from the last cringe. My doctor says my body can't handle anymore. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, they're so fucking bothered by memes. But you know what it is? You know what it is? They know that anyone who's not on the left makes better memes than them. They can't get traction on their memes, so they have to attack them. Because theirs aren't popular. Always a wall of fucking text or just something so fucking underwhelming.
How we can rebuild the trust and boost the turnout?
Apathy, finger pointing, idle institutions, threats of retribution, and a threatened constitution. Not so fast.
Oh no. What the fuck was that? Like, you black, why you dancing like a white dad? Why? Hang on, let's rewind that. Also, what's this jewelry you got on, bruh? Looks like you got like a lemon. It looks like you got like a lemon Jolly Rancher shaped into like one of those goldfish snacks on your finger. What the fuck is that?
Threats of retribution and a threatened constitution. Not so fast. See,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
fathers brought the wisdom, listing ways to coexist with our election system.
It hasn't failed us yet, and no, it feels contentious. It's the only free and fair arena for consensus.
I feel like your tone's gonna change when the wrong person wins.
But let's soften our objection. We simply gotta focus in on this election.
Also, yeah, you can tell who is really invested in this bullshit and who isn't. Like, dude right there is just not invested. He's not invested. Yeah, that guy, he's not in it. DSG. I'll just say DSG. This makes me want to say slurs.
Monsieur Citizen.
Monsieur, what is this?
Purging eligible voters?
They're up to old tricks, changing all of the requirements for voter ID.
That's just like the weakest shit. You're changing your requirements for voter ID. What, that you should have one? When you go fucking vote? Wolfsbane 199 Super Chat Vanilla Ice sounds more black than this. Abigail, man, you corny. But yeah, that's always been such bullshit. Because the argument always has been that brown people and Negroes don't know how to like go out and get an ID. That was the whole fucking thing. Like, black people and brown people are too fucking stupid to get an ID. That was their whole shtick. For the whole, that's it. Like, if you say that her ID is required for voting, how are black and brown people supposed to know that? I mean, y'all remember that meme, the black dude, he was like acting very tribalistic around acting really tribalistic around his Apple computer to mock basically mocking Biden for saying us Negroes don't know how to use a computer or go out and vote or whatever. Yeah, that was funny. That was some good satire. And I think a Mexican dude did the same thing too on TikTok. Ryan Bannon, $5 super chat. I dare you to test the cringe of this voting PSA against Simu Liu's music video. Wait, what? Have you seen that ever? It reminds me of that David Brent music video. Wait a minute, Simu Liu made it like a voting PSA? I didn't know that. I have to check that shit out. Oh, now I gotta go look for it because I was gonna cover Simu Liu, but it's about that Boba Tea bullshit. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. I'm glad this series is called Night of Cringe because I'm physically cringing at this grade school level lyrical vomit. True. Jeff Schatz, hi Rolla, $20 super chat. Hi, I worked in fast food as a kid, Hardee's in the morning, and ice cream shop at the local mall in the evenings. It's honorable work and teaches you a lot about how taxes and managing money works, but hard it was not. Thank you, Jeff Schatz, for the super chat and for your wisdom.
Vote Riders, they'll help you for free. So
Ryan Bannon, $2 super chat. No, not a voting PSA, just a cringe music video. Maybe we'll check that out right after we talk about him spazzing over Boba Tea. Sir Peon, $10 super chat. Threatening Constitution, says the people trying to abolish the Electoral College. True. Absolute Zero, Kyokami, $5 super chat. Always remember you're the best. Oh, thank you. I try.
Vote Riders, they'll help you for free. So what happens when we vote?
But without a doubt, the black turnout is momentous, especially in the South.
Guess who fucked that up? Oh, cringe. Let's rewind that. And he had to cap it off with "Let's go." Oh Jesus.
I am not throwing away my vote, cause I improve my mobility through eligibility. I'm not throwing away my vote.
I don't even know what the hell that means. What do you mean by that?
I am not throwing away my vote. It's a party at the polls.
If there's any rioting at the polls, I swear to God, I'm going to use this for an edit. There's a party at the polls. Oh, Jesus.
America decided
Oh. And the singing isn't even that good.
who vote. Woo! You could say it's common sense we're voting for. In 2020, women cast 10 million more. You say the loss is destructive, I say it's reproductive. So let my message be instructive. We've won each time our rights were gambled, and we're picking reps who will persist. And if you call me a suffragette, then check the internet, cause here I'm a suffragist. Work!
Oh, God. Ebony Williams, $5 super chat. Hello, Miss Longbone. Did you know that FD Signifier did a video about how problematic Hamilton was? Oh, poor babies. They felt the wrath of FD. FD! FD standing for fuck that nigga.
Look it up, check your status at whenweallvote.org. Look it up, check your status at whenweallvote.org. Next DM or text.
Jack Diamond must resist playing Russian roulette with a shotgun.
This at whenweallvote.org. Next DM or text 3 friends to check for sure they are registered in the state or city they live now. Even better, you can show them how to register.
Cause it's easy to make it a norm, go online.
Oh, no. There had to be a fucking rap section, didn't there? Damn.
Early voting can become a routine or through the mail vote absentee if you. It can ease your anxiety, voting your conscience upon you.
And I love how these people talk like, oh, get out there and vote. You know, voting is easy. And then I think one place had like had a unprecedented early voting turnout, and they might have been voting for, you know, the wrong person, allegedly. But you know, I love it. I wonder how much this this rhetoric, how long this is gonna last if the wrong person wins. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Bannon, $5 super chat. Did they write and produce this just to embarrass those kids? Jesus.
Society. Make a healthier habit when you feel out of balance.
Incoming.
Election season.
The moment we've been waiting for.
You notice Lin-Manuel didn't show up for this shit. No, I'm not doing this cringe shit.
I am not throwing away my vote, folks. We need all the help we can get. Go call your friends, sign up, organize, make sure they don't forget. Okay, what else? Find your
Yeah, this is, like somebody else said, this is some middle school. Actually, I think someone said high school, but this is some middle school shit. Movie Force, $5 super chat. Hamilton was one of my favorite plays, but it's clear who they want me to vote for, and I'm tired of all this cringe rhetoric. Oh, true.
polling location. This nation depends on participation. Go right to Congress to enact voting rights and rally to fight any efforts to disenfranchise.
It's like a human being with perfectly healthy kidneys urging people like wanting to fight for their rights to have kidneys when they already have them. Star 499 super chat. Wait, how can it be easy to register to vote, but getting voter ID is super hard? Yeah. They think you're dumb. They think motherfuckers are stupid. Billy F 499 super chat. All right, racist. Wrap this up. Also, I said elementary school. Okay, elementary school. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you were on point then. You were on point.
They feel bureaucratic, but our system's democratic. We can buck the status quo if we stay at it. So
We can buck the status quo. Okay, so voting isn't part of the status quo now. Sorry, wait. Not voting is part of the status quo. Not being able to vote is part of the yeah, that's bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Like, anyone buy this? Anybody? Be honest with me. You're gonna look fucking retarded. But if you buy this, I want to know.
election, vote,
Who? Oh, that dude on the doing the horsey thing? What is that, bro? You're embarrassing yourself. Oh, and I think the gay dude was doing it too. And they both might be gay. I don't know. But like, what the fuck are you doing? His scrawny little legs. What are you doing?
Vote, here comes the general. Vote for what's right, ham fam.
Ham fam. That's what they call Hamilton fans. Ham fam. Oh, lovely. Vote riders. Nice. And how in the fuck is this not massively downvoted? How? They must have a very committed fan base who just hangs on to their every fucking word, because you're telling me this isn't ratio? Get the fuck out of here. Timothy Kammerer, $5 super chat. Wait. They had the balls to sell this? But yeah, there's just... Yeah, they have a devoted fan base. That's what it is. Not enough people had eyes on this. How is America so screwed that Hamilton has to re-emerge from its grave to tell us all to go vote? I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking. Fuck out of here. Oh. Then again, they only got slightly more views than their sub count. Yeah, like I said, I don't think there weren't that many. I just think that there weren't many eyes on this. Because if there were, this would be downvoted to shit for how cringe it is. Ryan Bannon, $5 super chat. Breaking news: Lin-Manuel Miranda listed as special guests of Diddy's freak offs. Look out, kids, and rock that vote. Okay, so we got that out the way finally. Okay, what else are we gonna tackle? We're gonna talk about a couple more like things regarding Trump. Well, some of it some of it is like indirectly referencing Trump. Some of it is directly referencing him. But we're gonna handle this. We're gonna talk about remember that political ad, like the dudes for Harris or the dudes for Kamala presidential like PSA or whatever the fuck. Yeah, we're gonna look at that. Oh god. Like I said, I've just been collecting intel for the past few weeks. Skippy the Gamer, £5 super chat. Me and my fiance love your content and your laugh. Keep being you. We love you, Jay. Thank you. And also, like, just to make like one side point before we get to this, I'm sorry I haven't come out with. It's been a couple of weeks since I've come out with some actual content, and I'm sorry about that. I've been really slow lately, and I've been working on this other project. Like I said before, that's really big. You know, that's taking up a lot of my time. But I'm gonna get back on the ball. I swear. Movie Force, $5 super chat. Unrelated, but did you cover the Wicked poster controversy yet? Oh yeah, we getting to that. We are getting to that. If you always look at my thumbnails for some clue about what the fuck I'm going to be talking about, because I do reference the Wicked poster in the thumbnail. So yeah, we're definitely talking about that. Let me zoom into this a little bit more. I think it's. Yeah, the cringiest political ad ever made. Let's do it. Yeah, basically, this is like supposed to be some white dudes for Kamala bullshit. They're trying so hard to get dudes on board with them. And it's kind of sad. It's really, no, you know what? It's just funny. It's not sad. Because I expect this level of desperation. Kiss My Ass Burgers, hello.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, man.
And I'm man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy it.
Also that pose, hang on.
Man. And I'm.
Yeah, this is to catalog. This is some men's catalog shit. This is not like, oh, I work on a farm. Like, if you work on a farm, you're not posing like that. What is that weird bulge in your shirt? Or am I crazy? Like, is it a fucking xenomorph about to burst out of your fucking stomach? What is that? But yeah, grown-ass men who work on farms do not pose like that. They don't pose like that.
Man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Neat.
Man enough to cook my steak.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof, wherever the fuck that is. Also, bro, like they get a black dude with like the most the most beat up fucking shins I've ever seen. And the smallest shins, by the way. This dude he skips leg day and his shins are like all fucked up. Like what? This is like when you see a stripper and she's got like a whole bunch of fucking scars and bullet wounds and shit. It's like, what? Where'd you come from? Like, I guess they thought, oh, the scars will make him look more manly. That's probably what they meant, because there's probably what they were going for. Because they could have easily put some gym pants on this motherfucker.
Man enough to cook my steak.
And this nigga, this is because I used him for the thumbnail specifically because this nigga sits like a beauty queen. It's not how fucking men sit. Like he's sitting like there she is. Oh, the biggest twat in the universe. Mikey Gusler, $5 super chat. Jennifer Gardner said that it's sexy for men to vote for Kamala Harris. Also, it came out that the men in this video are all paid. Shh, we're gonna get to that. Shh, we're gonna. You don't see that? Don't give the goat away. so quickly. I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, that is true. But yeah, he sits like a fucking beauty queen. He's got one leg up, like hiked up and shit. Like he's got ass implants. He's got a BBL. He's trying to show it. Like, you're gonna see what my squats have. You're gonna see what these squats have resulted. I'm trying to get this fucking joke out. You are gonna see the fruits of my labor of all the squats that I have done this week. Like, come on, bro. Plus, his sleeves are down too low. Especially that one. The sleeves are down too low. Sits like a fucking beauty queen. And he's got his head up too high. You know what I mean? I don't know what sticks about that sticks out to me, but it's like your head's up too high. You're talking to the like, I don't know. There's just something about that I didn't like.
Steak rare.
Man enough to deadlift 500.
Bourbon.
Neat.
Man enough to cook my steak rare.
To cook my steak right. Yeah, that makes you a man. Oh yeah, because steak tartare isn't a fucking thing. Steak tartare. Like every snooty douchebag probably eats that shit. So that's not really, I cook my steak rare. Like, who cares? Nigga? Joe Vinny the Hyena, $2 super chat. I'm a big boy. I cook my food without my mommy. Oh, Snakes, he has the gay posture, yeah.
Man enough to deadlift 500, then braid the out of my daughter's hair. You think I'm afraid?
Stop. Ew. Stop. I love how they have the black dude specify I'm a good father. I'm man enough to be a good father. Like the fucking subtle racism. Get the fuck out of here. It wasn't even that was so transparent. I'm man enough to be a good father. Niggas. Y'all even, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, look at this bastard. This poor bastard.
Braid the out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor?
Nigga, you couldn't get the fuck up long enough to rebuild a carburetor. It'll just slip out of your fucking hands because of all the grease that you excrete every day. Someone made a point on Twitter that, oh yeah, people make fun of these guys for the way they look, but like you'll see people at a fucking Trump rally who look like this. See, the difference is they don't look like they work a desk job. I've seen like right wingers who are fucking fat, of course. But they don't look like there's different types of fat. This is liberal fat. You can tell. For one thing, he's wearing a big ass shirt that cleverly hides his upper arms. Because I do the same thing. Like if you work a fucking desk job, he's the type of fat where he does not do manual labor. He sits down most of the fucking time. He wears a big ass shirt to hide his upper arms. Like I said, I do the same shit. And that stomach, way too big. Way too big. For him to be doing anything strenuous outside. And he's wearing a fucking cowboy hat, looking like a goddamn sweat hog. Looking like a goddamn sweat hog from Welcome Back, Kotter. No, this nigga is not a farmer. He's liberal fat. He's not right-wing fat. Because you can tell who does outdoor shit. Like usually right-wing fat is like skinny arms, skinny legs, big ass gut. And fat ass face. Because like their legs are skinny and their arms are skinny because they're out doing hard labor. Usually. Or doing something, out and being active in some fucking way possible. But they still come home, drink a whole fucking pack of beer. They don't really exercise traditionally, like every day traditionally. And they eat a lot of red meat, they eat a lot of junk food, but they still do something. This is liberal fat. This is I don't do shit. I don't do a fucking thing. But yeah, let's move on.
You build a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
I love how he makes that 10-gallon hat look 3 gallons. His head is so fucking big. He makes a 10-gallon hat look 3 gallons.
I ain't afraid of bears.
That's what bear hugs are for.
Oh. I'm not afraid of bears. Hey, who said that? Was it you? You said that, like, I'm not afraid of bears, he said in a fearful voice. In a lispy voice, like he's gonna call for his fucking boyfriend. Ryan Bannon, $2 super chat. That's no farmer, that's a space station. Jack Diamond, he eats a lot of things for breakfast.
I ain't afraid of bears.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't afraid of bears, he said fearfully. Clutching his leg and scratching his leg nervously like a woman. Yeah, let's look at that. Look at the way he look at how he clutches his leg.
I ain't afraid of bears.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the way he didn't clutch it, but like he does that thing where he's like a nervous, like scratching back and forth. Like, yeah, come on, bro. This is nowhere near believable. Not an FBI, $5 super chat. Man enough to play my Switch while my wife is getting it done by the bull named Tyrone. Man enough to get into a tub with another man.
That's what bear hugs are for.
I'll tell you another thing I sure as shit am not afraid of. Women.
Cause you never, I'm not afraid of women. Yeah, cause you never fucked one. You don't know what that is. You don't know what women are. Well, you don't know what women are for 2 reasons. Gold Carp, $2 super chat. Thank you. Cynical person. Is it hard to make good ads nowadays? What's his name? Oh, Dave Landau and his crew at Normal TV. They made a parody of this. I don't want to go track it down though. Just look up Normal TV and White Dudes for Harris, I think. Or just look up their channel and you'll find it. But yeah, it was funny. All the dudes come off way more masculine than these motherfuckers. And they were trying to come off like, you know, femmy. Oh, that's sad. Hang on, rewind.
I'm not afraid of. Women.
And like, he's still doing that catalog posing.
I'm not afraid of women.
I'm not afraid of women.
They want to control their bodies? I say go for it.
Bro. It looks like you control... You know what? No. I was gonna say something real fucked up. But it looks like you control your little niece's... Yeah, no, I'm not going there. Fuck it.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be childless cat ladies?
Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president?
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
Ew. Why did you say that? Why did you say it? Why are you talking about like offering up your throat to a woman, you fucking weirdo? Ew. Magical Pixie Horse, $2 super chat. What happened to your first 365 days? Yeah, you know, it got blocked, but I cut out the part that they blocked the video for. And I'm just waiting for them to release it. Yeah, for some reason, they blocked my fucking video worldwide. I'm gonna handle it. I think I'm gonna re-upload it on Rumble. If they don't unblock it. But yeah, I cut out the copyrighted part they wanted me to cut out because it wasn't really that serious. That's a joke that doesn't really need. I'm not saying it's not a good joke, but it's a joke that doesn't really need to be in the video. Like I said, regardless, I'm gonna re-upload it somewhere. So, Lord Fort Chungus, $5 super chat. Democrats make movies like Barbie and then wonder why men don't want to vote for them. Oh, Mr. Rich Low Pitch. Brother, ew, what is that, brother?
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like.
Man.
What the fuck? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for directions.
Yeah, he came off real gay right there. Like, really look at his... Look at his mannerisms.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for...
Man, have to admit when I'm lost. Like he wants to like roll his neck and really put his head into what he says so badly. But he's got to keep it together for this stupid ass ad. Joe Vinny the Hyena, $5 super chat. Batch, you know what kind of women cat ladies are? Like, sorry, I guess you meant bitch. Bitch, you know what kind of women cat ladies are? They make everything as miserable as they are. True. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. Full-throated endorsement. Yeah, I'm sure he gives that out on weekends at least. Probably more.
For directions.
Man enough to not ban young women from reading Little Women.
Or one.
When the fuck did that happen? Now they're blatantly out here lying. Also, you got stains on your shirt there. Maybe you should, fix that before you got on camera.
Little Women.
Or one of those pants books that the sisters like.
A man.
I guess he meant Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but nobody's banning shit like that. They're banning books with like blowjobs in it. They don't want kids. People don't want kids to see that naturally. So yeah. Like I said, y'all out here lying, basically.
Man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked.
Like.
I'm man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked. Not worth it.
Yeah, that's a stupid trend, and I don't know why you like raw dog a flight. It's a TikTok trend, kids. Hello, my fellow kids. TikTok reference. You stupid. Vote for us, stupid.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my...
I don't believe you have a wife, bro.
Enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my kids.
In front of my horse.
I'm man enough to tell you that I...
Emotional in front of my horse. Like, oh yeah. You cry that single tear every time you come inside your horse. Because that was a weird fucking pause. A weird pause so you could hear like the horse go. That was weird. Why are we waiting for the horse's response to that? You just waiting for somebody to make fun of you, to just accuse you of being a horse fucker. You just waiting for that. Like, why would you say that?
I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually.
Good.
You cry whenever there's no donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. Like you cry whenever you cry when they stop selling the Halloween season donuts at Dunkin' Donuts.
Good Will Hunting.
West Side Story. That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called...
You cried during Predator. Was that supposed to be funny? Why would you cry during Predator anyway? There's no cry-worthy well, no, that's not true. I think there is, technically. Shit, Frumius, I think that's what this is. Konsu, love your content, Jay. Thank you, Frumius. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Snickerdudes, $5 super chat. You can't fear what you can't define. Glad to catch a stream, Jay. It's been a while. And thank you for that joke. I was gonna say that, but I totally crapped out on that. Mikey Gusler, $5 super chat. Are you gonna cover that Dave Batista anti-Trump video he did on Jimmy Kimmel where he said Trump isn't a man? That was a video. There's a video? I was gonna read an article, but if there's a fucking video, there's a shortcut, then I'm taking it. I'm gonna find that video.
Men domineering, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful.
That's not how my mama raised me.
That's not how my mama raised me. When you swish, the ocean swishes with you. I'm so glad I'm back into my natural, like off the cuff jingle creation. Oh my god, really, nigga? Like, as soon as they start emoting too much, the gay really comes out.
I love women.
I love women who support their families.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who
decide not to have families. By, killing a killing a portion of it.
women who take charge.
And I'm man enough to help them win.
Jeez, man up, get involved. Yeah, man up. Yeah, one of the most fucking condescending things you could say to a man. That's how we gonna get motherfuckers to vote. Man up and vote for us, you fucking faggot. Like, yeah, oh yeah, people are gonna vote for you now. So by doing the exact thing that you're lecturing them not to do, which is challenging people's masculinity and bullying them into being more masculine. Yeah, that's how you're gonna get people to vote. By being total fucking hypocrites. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. Thing is, Jay, I don't think horse fucker is an accusation so much as a description. Cloud Lamberts, that's not how single mama raised me. But yeah, that's terrible. And okay. And then the guy who made the ad ended up on CNN being as cringe as the ad was. I think he was responsible for the ad getting made or whatever. And, you know, look at him just, awful.
A Rorschach test and everyone wondering what they're seeing here. But what was your intention in creating this parody and the substance of the message?
Yeah, great question. So, I mean, I think about...
Yeah, great question. Great question. Oh, his tea lactates on a daily basis. Yeah, great question. Get the fuck out of here.
Masculinity a lot because I'm a...
He can't even say masculinity. He tripping over the fucking word. Masculinity.
Substance of the message.
Yeah, great question. So, I mean, I think about masculinity a lot because I'm a dad now raising kids. And I think in this country, it's something we don't talk about a lot. And so I had this idea.
We talk about it plenty. Like, y'all won't shut the fuck up about
watching the back-to-back conventions where at the Democratic convention, there's men who are looking at the women who they work with or who they're in relationships with admiration and respect.
How the fuck would you know that looking at a group, like a group of fucking people? Oh, you know, they're there with like the women they work with and shit. How the fuck would you know that? I'm willing to bet that most of the motherfuckers who showed up there were single. Or their husbands were at home because they didn't want to be party to that bullshit. And they brought their male friends. And most of the dudes there are like I said, probably gay or single. And the women there, like I said, like they left the husbands at home. I bet money. Nick Braun, $4.99 super chat. I'm man enough to have relationships with women and sex. Wait, all right. I'm gonna reread that in the dude's voice. I'm a man enough to have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. It means you're gay. Oh, Jack Diamond, he beat me to it.
At the Republican National Convention, you have, you know, everything's about size, crowd size, this size, that size. You're playing Macho Man, literally.
Macho Man. Ugh. Everything's about crowd size, which means they care about dick size. Is that what you're implying? Everybody cares about crowd size. Well, yeah, because it's one of the best barometers for voter interest. It's not like a man thing. It's just like, yeah, it looks like some motherfuckers might not be winning because their voter turnout and their rally turnout is shit. This isn't rocket science, kids. It ain't got nothing to do with masculinity. It's got it has everything to do with measuring voter turnout. That's it.
Literally, Hulk Hogan is ripping his shirt off. I mean, it was.
Hulk Hogan is ripping his shirt off because that's Hulk Hogan. That's what he does. That's his shtick. Why are we making this a gender issue?
Man, literally, Hulk Hogan is ripping his shirt off. I mean, it was such a cartoon of masculinity that
it's Hulk Hogan. He's a wrestler.
Really, the juxtaposition was hilarious to me. Wow, you guys got that picture fast. Holy moly.
Holy moly. Oh, you got that picture so fast. Oh, of course they fucking did. Oh, a lame ass.
So I come from comedy, and comedy comes from juxtaposition.
I come from comedy. Oh God, I couldn't tell from that ad, bruh.
So to me, I was just riffing with my friends thinking, wouldn't it be funny if you took these ideas of like so macho, you got to tell everyone how macho you are all the time, masculinity, and what I feel is a more real version of what it means to be a man, where, you know, yeah, you cry at a rom-com, you braid your daughter's hair.
That is not what it means. And like I said, I braid my daughter's hair. Like, even the most masculine dudes do that shit. You think they fucking like, oh, Daddy, can you braid my hair? Like, or like, can we have a tea party or whatever? You think they, oh, get away from me, you child faggot. I'm a man. I don't do that shit. You can immediately slap their kid across the fucking room. As soon as, yeah, my kid wants to play with me, so I fucking knocked her ass out. Like, no! What is wrong with you? Timothy Kammerer, $5 super chat. Jay, do you ever think that Weird Al predicted the future with Dare to be Stupid? Probably. Join Siddique. Did he not think Hulk Hogan was being funny? You know what? Let's not tell him about the wrestling world and wrestler, because he doesn't know anything about that shit, clearly. Looks like a fucking gay ass gerbil. God damn it!
You go pick up tampons from the store if someone needs like, who cares?
Like, yeah, masculine dudes also do that for their wives. It's not like they don't make a big deal out of it. You do. You expect a fucking cookie for doing the basic man shit. My father used to pick up feminine products for me and my mom and my sisters all the fucking time. Like, it's natural for someone who's actually a man. Real men don't brag about that shit. Real men don't have to, that's what real men do. No, they don't have to say that shit because it's fucking standard shit when you have a family. But this motherfucker is out here bragging about it, completely contradicting the message he's trying to put out there. You know, like, they're always bragging about being like men. But he's out here bragging that I braid my daughter's hair and I buy tampons. Who gives a fuck, nigga? That's standard shit when you have a family and when you're a father and a husband. That shit is fucking standard. Ain't nobody bragging but you. You want a fucking cookie for basic shit. I made this ad because I thought, wouldn't it be funny if men actually loved their wives and daughters? Get the fuck out of here.
Of what it means to be a man, where, you know, yeah, you cry at a rom-com, you braid your daughter's hair.
And there's probably a couple of men who cry at rom-coms. I think Jonathan Majors, I know I'm mentioning Jonathan Majors again, but I think Jonathan Majors said one of his, no, that wasn't a rom-com, right? I was thinking of, like, he said one of his favorite movies is The Notebook. Now, differing tastes. I didn't like The Notebook. I thought it was trash, but but you know, he's allowed. He's allowed to think that. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. I braid my daughter's hair as if he has a daughter that he visits. Nathan Pattinson, $1.99 super chat. Love you, JL. The hate from men from Dems is unreal. True. Caesar Augustus. He couldn't sound more metrosexual if he tried. True.
You go pick up tampons from the store if someone needs like, who cares? And so to me, putting those two,
you do, because you fucking mention it like that's some fucking, like, that's some huge achievement. Like I said, motherfuckers like this expect round of fucking applause when they don't act like the traditional man. And like, and most of the time, the shit they talk about is what traditional men already do. Fuck out of here.
Together, but treating it like,
Lynn, US, UK. Mention Henry Cavill more, Jay. Well, I'm not really on him anymore, you know? Michelle Poppy. Wouldn't be a JL stream without a mention of Jonathan Majors. I can't wait till his movies start coming out. Because apparently, the movie that was supposed to come out, I think last year, that he was supposed to get an Oscar for, or a movie he had Oscar buzz for, is officially coming out now. Thank God. Can't wait to see that shit. For many reasons. If they ever release a trailer, you know I'm gonna be on stream or whatever, or make a dedicated video talking about it. So look out for that. But yeah, I hate this shit. Like, the shit's all over Hollywood and shit, and motherfuckers like, you know, well, masculinity, like, kindness is a part of masculinity. Like, you know, no fucking shit. You're talking about human characteristics. You acting like men don't have human characteristics. They do. Oh, but like kindness and like being, kindness and like just basic human shit. Basic, decent human being shit. Like, people kind of forget that masculinity, like, kindness too. No, who are you talking to? We know this already. We know. Oh, snakes. Shut up, Jay. You know you love some Henry. I mean, like I said, I still like Henry, but like I'm on my Jonathan Majors era right now. I haven't been able to shake him for a while, and I don't think it's gonna go away. So because he's still got other movies coming out, so it's only gonna get worse. But anyway, let's continue.
Like as if it's a real, rugged man political ad would be funny, and
it's not rugged though. Like you completely dropped the ball on that. Completely.
It was funny.
I think it was funny. It wasn't. It really wasn't. There was actually, I might have to go find it. I think I bookmarked it. Where people were talking about, oh yeah, okay. I think this is it right here. Where they got called out for being actors, the guys in the ad. This is from Bad Hombre. As many of you know, Jimmy Kimmel's writer, Jacob Reed, directed an ad. Oh, he's one of Jimmy Kimmel's writers? No fucking wonder he ain't funny. Directed an ad for the Kamala Harris campaign titled Men for Kamala. The ad features what are presented as everyday male voters explaining why supporting Kamala Harris is the most masculine thing to do. Ew. However, none of the men in the ad are actually regular voters. They are paid actors. I mean, come on. Because they were just so gay. Moreover, their real life circumstances differ significantly from the individuals they portray in the ad. Like I said, I called that out immediately, like everybody did. Called that shit out immediately. Like, wouldn't it be great if they're all manly men, but they're talking about braiding their daughter's hair? And they, like I said before, I didn't like the fact they had the black dude saying that. That was so fucking transparent. And if it's one of those things where they had each guy say the entire monologue, and then they cut it together, and then they use the black guy for that part, like it's even more damning in my opinion. Waylon McQueen is a far left pro Antifa comedian and actor who has until now found limited success. He does improv gigs at the Upright Citizens Brigade in Los Angeles. In a Twitter post from 2022, he explains that what white privilege is and tells you why you need to acknowledge your white privilege. As of 2024, he is single. Of course. Because a lot of, like, I'm looking at some of these motherfuckers like, come on, bro. This must be the black dude because his name is vaguely African. Alonra Idewu, whatever, is an immigrant from Nigeria. Yes, black dude. He is also an actor who works at the DC-based OCTET Productions. He has many intimate pictures with the Obamas and the Bidens. Of course he does. Idewu, whatever, who is bisexual. There we go. Has done gay for pay movies and nude solo shoots. Oh no. In the Men for Kamala ad, he says he is man enough to fucking braid his daughter's hair, but the only problem is he doesn't have a daughter. Idewu isn't braiding anyone's hair. Mike Leffingwell. Let me guess. Is it the fat dude? Leffingwell sounds like a fat dude's name. Mike Leffingwell, a gay man who also works at the Upright Citizens Brigade, where McQueen works. He is an acting coach, cartoon writer for Netflix and DreamWorks. Oh my God, it's just piling up. And an actor in TV commercials. On his public Instagram page, he showcases his participation in the latest project, the Men for Kamala ad. Winston Carter, the heavy-set fellow. Okay, this is the fat guy. The Mike Leffingwell must be the beauty queen. It gotta be the beauty queen. That's gotta be him. Winston Carter, the heavyset fellow in the ad who claims to be a mechanic and rancher, lives in Los Angeles, signed with Taft Broadcasting Company. He has found limited success in the acting world, mainly as an extra in films and as a character in the low-budget superhero film Spaghetti Man. Oh, that's embarrassing. Imagine being a fat nigga in a movie called Spaghetti Man. Oh, damn, nigga. Tony Ketchum, the tough, rugged, bearded grandpa in his garage in the Men for Kamala ad, is also an actor. Yeah. He now mainly does low-budget independent films like Carbots, where he played the role of Peepaw, or whatever. Tony is unmarried in real life. Oh my God. You walking around looking like that and unmarried, I hate to say that's a red flag. I hate to say sound like that, but that's a real red flag. You walking around looking like that and you don't have anybody? It's kind of red flaggy. We need to check his white van. In 2001, he played the extra role of alcoholic consumer in the movie Ghost World. Oh my God. So yeah, it's like the Sam, I forgot what the fuck his name, but I forget. Yeah, that actor, the rugged actor who's like always in those movies about like cowboys and shit. That guy, Sam something. Yeah, Waylon McQueen, which is the bald. I think that's the beauty queen guy. If you're having trouble understanding white privilege, here's some countless examples in which you benefit from white privilege. Acknowledging white privilege is not a denial of your hardships. It's an acknowledgement of hardships you don't face because you are white. You've never lost out on a job because of your name on the resume. Oh, that didn't age well. You've never been denied a place to live simply because of the color of your skin. You've never been told to wear your hair less white or don't talk so white. You act like motherfuckers, like a motherfucker. Sam Elliott. Thank you, chat. Sam Elliott. That's what I mean. Yeah, he's one of those motherfuckers, works in Hollywood, totally fucking liberal. But then like you think he'd be conservative, but like no, he's totally in the Hollywood game. He just talks up a good game and like he's good at pretending to be like a salt of the earth, like rugged, redneck man, but he's really just like any of these motherfuckers. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, y'all act like people like bikers can just walk into a place with all their tattoos, all their former Nazi tattoos and shit, shaved bald head, like face tattoos, long ass greasy fucking hair, and just get a job like that and don't get told to straighten up and fly right. You act like that doesn't happen. Because that's the thing, when you're out of touch and you're sheltered, you don't acknowledge these things. Your children will learn about your heritage in schools and it will be celebrated. Will it though? Their heritage will be taught and celebrated. Like, I don't remember in school learning everything about Polish history, Italian history, Greek history. Like, yeah, you'll learn Greek mythology, but I'm talking about like true blue heritage shit. And like I said, I still learn Black history. I don't understand why people think that doesn't happen. Oh, snakes. We still got Kurt Russell. True. Waylon has been performing at UCB since 2008. He's been. Oh, God. This is like a put on the dress type of nigga. Here's him with Obama and Michelle. Him trying to look sexy with his ashy ass. Oh, here's a picture with Obama and Zendaya, of all people. Yeah, he's in a lot of pictures with the Obamas. A lot of pictures. Hold on. Let me go back to, because they said he's bisexual, immigrant from Nigeria, gay for pay. Oh, yeah, he does gay for pay movies and nude photo shoots. Nude solo shoots. Yeah. I could say a lot of things, but I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. I could say some shit. I could say some things. I can say some ugly words, and you're gonna look at me. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. And Mike Leffingwell. Oh, it's this guy. Mike Leffingwell has written cartoons for DreamWorks. Jokes for The Onion. Oh, and The Late Show. The series of Shorty award-winning commercials for Tubi. Oh, nigga, you work for Tubi on TV. He has appeared in Goldbergs, Conan, and commercials for many exciting products. And then there's the picture he put on his Instagram. Oh, and there's Fat Boy. Winston Carter. Oh, the picture with the banana. You know he don't eat that shit. You know he does something else with it. The only way he gets nutrients from a banana if he shoved it up his ass. If he did the Amazing Atheist routine and that's the only way he's getting nutrients from a fruit, if it's up his ass. Oh, but yeah, this dude. Man, you don't dress up for nothing, dude. Like, I love how if you go to fucking events and like you'll see like the women dressing all nice and shit, and look at these two idiots. Look at them. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Don't stand next to women who dress like this if you're dressing like this. Get the fuck out of here. And then there's this dude, Tony Ketchum. No kids. Basically no family, and he's walking around looking like this. That's scary to me. I don't know why. It just is. Oh shit. Okay. Basically, okay, that's it. That's it for that. Basically, they're all paid actors. 2 of them are LGBT, or 3 of them are. Yeah. There's that shit. Okay, somebody was talking about that video of what's his name? Dave Batista. See, I thought it was just like an article, but apparently it was a video of Dave Batista talking shit. So let's see if we can find it. Oh boy. Here we go. And of course, you know, Jimmy Kimmel's, his ratio isn't going to be affected by this because he's probably got people on the inside. And what I love about, like, they love masculinity as long as it's being used to demasculate people they don't like. Because they got him out here like, oh, I'm on the bag and I'm doing like a routine and shit with my bony ass legs, with my Ozempic legs. I'm glad they put this out in its own video. Yeah, you know they probably deleting comments and bumping up these upvotes because Mr. Beast did it. Remember that? Remember that whole fucking controversy? I think he put a video out and there was a bunch of comments calling him out on being a piece of shit, but the upvote ratio was still at 90%. No, it wasn't. So they put out information. They said that return YouTube dislike that app was inaccurate on reporting their data, which is bullshit because they've never been accused of that until Mr. Beast in his situation. He's got people on YouTube that he fucking works with, and yeah, he was like, oh yeah, YouTube dislike, they're fudging their numbers, they're trying to make us look bad. Like, motherfucker, what? So, like, if you got an in on YouTube, then you can cheat the system and delete all the negative comments and shit. I don't believe for a second that nobody disliked this video, or that it was only like 1,000 people. They're padding this shit so much. They are terrified of this election cycle and it shows. But anyway, let's get to it. Thank God I don't have to read that fucking article because like the light on my face was gonna be way too much. God, he like, ugh. I know, like, he wanted to slow down on the workouts and shit. He wanted to like stop all that. I get it, but
Fellas,
his legs are so tiny now.
a lot of men seem to think that Donald Trump is some kind of tough guy.
Yeah, because he got shot at and survived. And instead of being a little bitch and being dragged out on a stretcher, he made sure everyone knew he was okay and yelled, "Fight, fight, fight," which was, yeah, some badass shit. And they knew they were in trouble because even, what's his name? What was his fucking name? Even Mark Zuckerberg, right? Even Mark Zuckerberg had to fucking admit how metal that shit was. Even he had to admit it. And a few other people too. But yeah, that's how you know they're desperate. We gotta get Dave Batista on this shit. We gotta get him to cuck Trump. But you know, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can pad your likes and delete negative comments all you want. It ain't gonna prosper, nigga. The man got shot at. We saw it. We saw how he handled it. And that's all anyone needs to see. That's it. Y'all fucked up.
He's not. I mean, look at him.
Okay, but neither are you, because you're sacrificing your integrity to do this so you can stay in Hollywood. So this is a lot more bitch made. I don't give a damn how many bags you hit. Like, oh, yeah. Because how old is Dave Batista? Hang on. How old is this nigga? Like, he's damn near 60, okay? And he was whining about how he had to stop having muscles because, oh, I'm getting so old. Jack Diamond, how do you do, fellow men? This sellout. Star. He actually got hit too, Nick, in the ear and bled. Needed bandages. God forbid it happened to the other side. We never hear the end of it. True. Like, but yeah, like I said, that's how I can't even watch this without thinking, yeah, this is controlled. This is all a part of the plan. They're trying to get the public to think, oh yeah, he's not tough. Nigga, he got shot. He got shot at. Like, yeah, shot in the ear, not fazed by it. Almost had his life ended. That's all we need to see. And he cared more about people knowing that he was okay than getting to a fucking stretcher. Like, that's all people need to see. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. Damn it, Dave, I used to love you in WWE. What happened to you? He went to Hollywood. That's what you do. Either you bend over for the regime, or you bend over and take some dick. So like they tell you is there's only one of two ways that you are going to prosper in Hollywood. If you take some dick, or you believe, or you like adapt or adopt their ideals, and that's just what it is. That's why this is not, like I said, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter how many bags you punch. You still did this shit. It don't matter.
More makeup than Dolly Parton. Whines like a baby.
Is there something wrong with Dolly Parton? See, now you're trying to roast Dolly. See, now you roasting Dolly Parton on top of Trump. There's more makeup than Dolly Parton. Like, and who, like, is there some? See, I thought we were like subverting gender roles. Is there something like unmasculine about makeup now? Because men can wear makeup, women can wear makeup, anybody can wear makeup, and their gender expression will still be intact, because that's how, that's how we're gonna cure these strict gender roles, right? But see, now you going after Dolly Parton, which is like, why the fuck would you do that?
Whines like a baby. The guy's afraid of birds.
Okay. You know, eagles can fucking Like, they not only eat other birds, but they can fucking carry. I think I saw a eagle carry like a whole ass. I think an owl or some big ass something that a bird should not be able to fucking carry. That's what I'm saying. They can crush. I think they can crush a fucking skull of an animal with their fucking beak. Like, yeah, you should be afraid of them. You should be afraid. They're birds of prey. Like someone said in chat just now. They're birds of prey. They're not to be fucked with. He's afraid of a bird, man. It's an eagle. It's not like it's a sparrow. It's a fucking eagle. I'd be afraid of that goddamn thing. Sama, eagles can carry small children. This is what I'm saying. This is why I don't like fucking with nature. He's from New York. And plus he's from New York on top of everything else. Of course he's not going to fuck with nature either. He's a city guy. I remember when me and my parents, me and my family were making our way down here when we were moving and shit. And we accidentally took this back road that was completely like off the grid. Like there was a road there, well-paved road, but no one drove. Like it was completely deserted apart from us. And like you could tell like animals were very used to, like we were driving down and suddenly we just saw like a fucking, we saw like a gaggle of piglets just frolicking with each other. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I've never seen no shit like that. I've never seen any shit like that. This piglets just walking around, just frolicking with each other, like in the middle of a fucking road, like not in the middle of the road, but at the side of the road. But so they were too close to the road to be playing around. And I've never seen no shit like that in my life. And then when we were trying, me and my whole, I don't know how my father was. I think he was probably fine because he was in that big ass truck. He was in the big ass U-Haul, and me and my sisters were in. Well, my dad and one of my sisters was in the U-Haul, and then me and my mom and my other sister were in like my mom's car. And then this fucking deer just brazenly sped right past the front of the fucking car. It was only a few feet away from the car. Like if we had driven a little bit faster, we could have hit that fucking thing. They were just like, like this is how fast they were running. They were like, it's like it was hopping from one point to another, like, and it just ran past the car. It was terrifying. Because we're not woodland people. We're all from, like, my father's from Chicago, my mother's from fucking Newark. I've lived basically in Chicago for in more city places my entire fucking life. It's just that shit. We weren't used to that. We drove real slow that whole time, and it took at least, I would say, maybe 20 to 45 minutes getting down that fucking road, that isolated road, because it was for us, it was just fucking terrifying. It was getting dark too. It was like the sun was going down at that point, and it was terrifying because like deer were just, like I said, just confidently hopping past the car like it was nothing. They don't give a fuck about cars. Those are the type of deer that don't give a fuck about cars. Like, I don't give a fuck if you hit me. Tweedledee, motherfucker. That was scary. It was fucking scary. But anyway, yeah, who gives a shit? We all agree this was funny. It was a meme, whatever. Like, you bringing up shit from a long fucking time ago to try to make this motherfucker look like a bitch. When recently, see, that's what they're trying to get you to forget, that he almost died. That he nearly got his fucking head blown off. Dave Batista probably, like, who knows? He probably just 100% agrees with this shit. And doesn't know he's being used as controlled opposition. It's sad. Sad.
Donald Trump had his daddy pay a doctor to say his Will feet hurt so he could dodge the draft.
Okay. Still got shot at. Like, I'm not gonna judge people who dodge a draft, especially like when there's a whole ass war going on. I'm not gonna judge them. Nobody wants people, certain people kind of don't want to get their asses blown off. I'm not going to judge that. I'm not going to call you a coward for that shit. I'm not, because I understand that. Some people don't want to fucking die. It's understandable. Residual Steve, he's 3-time now. Now that 3rd time was actually some bullshit. It was a misunderstanding. Apparently the guy wasn't trying to kill Trump, but like it was a false flag, whatever. A Santino Schuneman, I think that's what that says. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. He didn't dodge the draft. I mean, I don't know. I'm not well versed on this particular bit of information. I'm just speaking hypothetically. If he did, I don't judge him for that. Rich, poor, I don't give a fuck. A lot of people don't want to get their asses blown off. I get it.
Look at that gut. Like a garbage bag full of buttermilk.
He's fucking 80. And nigga, if you weren't taking steroids and Ozempic, you would be looking like that. You still Mexican, nigga. Like, you motherfuckers age like milk sometimes. Like, nigga, like if you weren't on Ozempic and steroids, you'd be that like that.
He sells imaginary baseball cards pretending to be a cowboy fireman. Guy's barely strong enough to hold an umbrella.
Oh wow, like umbrella. Oh wow, an umbrella during harsh winds. He can't hold an umbrella during harsh winds. What a bitch. What kind of bullshit? This was like a parody of people who hate Trump. This would be fucking hilarious. This would be hilarious. But it's not. Like they're really serious about this shit. The comedy is in making fun of Trump, not it's not satire. If it was satire, it'd be funny, but it's not. Like they really, oh my god. Walking Bear Dude Epicella? I'm gonna just call you Walking Bear Dude. To be fair, Dave Batista got off the steroids and seems to be doing really well. I mean, he was still on them. It seems to me like he's doing Ozempic now because he's like, I don't know why he's so goddamn small. Did you see that picture of him with the fucking pearls and shit, looking like an ex-con grandma? I mean, to me, it's a little bit more pathetic that you're holding on into a fucking wrestler's body near 60 fucking years old. I mean, yeah, he just stopped doing the shit. But let's be real, he's never gonna he's never like that whole point out Trump's got. He's never gonna let himself get like that. He's never gonna be like a Philip Seymour Hoffman type actor. It ain't happening. He's always gonna be that level of jacked forever. Because regardless, he's no different from Stallone and them. They can't be no other way. It's just not gonna happen.
I mean, look how he drinks water.
Okay, nigga.
Like a little.
This is like, if this was a parody, it'd be hilarious. But it's not a parody. They actually fucking believe this shit. This is sad. Lord Forchungus, $2 super chat. Well, what does this all say? What does this all say about Biden then? Exactly. Like, I don't even. He trips over everything. He can't string a fucking sentence together. That's why barely anyone's really like laughing like they should be. Like usually, shit like this would get raucous laughter. Like in 2016, 2017, 18, this would get like raucous, obnoxious laughter. But even now, like people are like, haha, this is kind of funny. Did this nigga just get shot? Did this nigga just get shot? Even their own campus is like, ha ha ha, this isn't that funny.
Pink chickadee.
Why are your hands so dry, fam? Come on. Your hands dry? What the fuck? Damn it. Why is his hand so fucking, what is that? His hand's ashy, so probably from all those fucking dicks he had to stroke to get into a Blade Runner 2049.
He's got jugs. Big ones. Like Dolly Parton.
Stop. Why you picking on Dolly Parton? Why you picking on her? Just say the nigga got titties. Why you gotta bring her into it?
He cheats at golf.
Well, I guess they're picking on her because she hasn't picked a side. She's been very impartial with her political point of view, so that's probably why they're throwing her into it.
Creeps around beauty pageant dressing rooms. You know that.
This is such old shit. This is such old fucking shit.
You know that little dance he does? He looks like he's jacking off a pair of giraffes.
Yeah, like I said, we've been through this. We've been through all this shit. Nobody cares. It's like, yeah, that's how old men dance. They dance funny, and like I said, you know you're damn near 60, right? You getting there, nigga. You gonna be there. Like, if you think Dave Batista is gonna go off steroids completely, and then he's done, and then he's gonna end up like just losing all of his like juiced out luster, like it's not gonna happen. Let's see you age gracefully, motherfucker. Let's see you get off the Ozempic and 100% get off the steroids and shit. Because people said he's off it. I don't believe he is.
He's moody, he pouts, he throws tantrums.
No, get those lights off!
Y'all gotta come better. They got to go back years on old shit that doesn't even matter anymore. Because they can't come up with anything now. There's nothing like, and plus, because you would have to acknowledge that he almost had his head blown off.
He acts like a 5-year-old behind the wheel of a truck. He bends over.
Oh no, he honked the horn in a truck. What a 5-year-old. Like, you know, adults also honk horns. Right? You know, that's what they're there for. When you're in traffic and shit. When you want to get someone's attention on the road. Like, does he think that only 5-year-olds honk horns? What kind of shit is this?
He bends over for Putin.
Trump secretly gave Putin COVID tests during shortage. I don't even like. He gave Putin COVID tests during shortage. What's the point? And can someone fact check this to make sure that's actually fucking true? And honestly, wouldn't you want to keep certain parties alive to make sure they don't retaliate against your country? Just make, you know, in case they suspect you might have done it. Mary Winchester, this is such nitpicky shit. Yeah, because they can't come up with anything recent. They have to go back like fucking 8 years to criticize them, because if they look up anything now, they won't find anything. Then they would have to acknowledge that he almost got his head blown off, and then because that would like shatter everything in this video. Residual Steve, has he mentioned him sleeping with porn stars yet? Well, that wouldn't make him a bitch though. That would make him a super Chad, though, wouldn't it? Because if they do mention that, that would be really fucking dumb. Like, really? Like, not good that he'd be fucking around on his wife. Not good, but people excuse that shit when Clinton did it. So, 666 Kagome, $4.99 super chat. We knows y'all can't pay for groceries, but Trump drinks water. Funny. True. Like, yeah, y'all can't pay y'all bills, but remember, Trump holds a fucking bottle of water with 2 hands. Do you want that back in the White House? Lord Forchungus, Trump is just a funny guy. Like, yeah, all this shit is just like quirky old man shit. Who gives a fuck? Hinata Chan 360 Batista didn't say a word when Biden was falling upstairs, falling off bikes, and shaking hands with invisible people. Not being able to find his way off a stage. Bunch of shit.
He's cattier on social media than a middle school mean girl.
Okay. Let's rewind and read those. I hate Taylor. Oh, here's one recent thing. I hate Taylor Swift. That's something he actually did say recently. I would like to extend my best wishes to all, even the haters and losers, on this special date, September 11th. Like, that's fucking funny, though. Rosie is crude, obnoxious, and dumb. Other than that, I like her very much. Okay. Witch hunts. Inside and out. Ariana Huff is unattractive both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man. He made a good decision. The Emmys are so boring. Terrible show. I'm going to watch football. I already know the winners. Good night. Okay, but yeah, like, so all you got is like, Trump tweets mean stuff. Like, who gives a fuck? We all do. It's Twitter. We all fucking do.
The guy needs help walking downhill.
Really? I'm sure someone will make a fucking video response to this and they'll show every time. Like, Biden has done way worse than this.
Almost there, Grandma. This November.
Does he not notice that the guy next to him is walking just as slow as he is? So you're calling this decorated officer a grandma? Fitted sheet. Dave Batista played a bald special needs adult in 3 Marvel movies and acts like we give a fuck about his opinion. BSGA 22. That guy clearly isn't holding Trump's hand. Like, it, wait. Like, yeah, the guy next to him is walking just as slow as he is. So are we like making fun of him now too?
So this November, let's stop kidding ourselves. Donald Trump is afraid of rain, of dogs, of windmills. Merle
What are you talking about?
Street and being laughed at.
Is he? I mean, plenty of people laughed at him at that Catholic banquet he was just in. No, sorry, they were laughing with him. He doesn't care about his fucking hair. Like, people forget about that. Number one, he jokes about his hair all the fucking time. Secondly, people forget about that. Well, people choose to forget about that Jimmy Fallon performance. Jimmy Fallon appearance. And how he, like, when Jimmy Fallon tussled his hair, like, he doesn't give a fuck about his fucking hair. And then he was on SNL, I don't know how many years ago was it, maybe like 20, maybe more than that, where he was making fun of his fucking hair. Basically, the whole shtick of the skit was that Daryl Hammond was impersonating Trump, which is by the way, Daryl Hammond does a much better impersonation of Trump than fucking Alec Baldwin. Let's get that straight. And then Trump comes in and he's like, he plays some kind of fucking janitor or whatever, and he makes fun of his hair. Like, he talks to fake Trump and is like, why does your hair look like that? And then fake Trump was like, your hair looks exactly the same as mine. And then real Trump, who's playing a plumber, says, well, my hair is supposed to look like that. I'm a plumber. Clearly making fun of himself. Like, there's so, like, oh my God, this is pathetic. This is so fucking pathetic.
Isn't it past your jail time? Mostly.
Also referencing yourself in your own skit. That's just, ugh.
He's terrified that real red-blooded American men will find out that he's a weak, tubby toddler.
Mommy, take me home. Mommy, I want to go home.
What's wrong, tough guy? Did someone grab you by the
Are you still mentioning that?
Bitch.
Guys who can still see the room.
There's no way David Batista sees his own dick because he's been taking steroids for the better part of 30 years. His dick is gone. What you talking about? You know what steroids does to your dick, right? More importantly, your balls. You can't see your own dick. Neither can David Batista. He has been taking steroids his entire fucking career. Also, oh my God, this is bad. This is so bad. But like, it's so obvious though that this is, this is just a response to, like, they're really trying to help. Like, it's a response to how much that bitch Kamala's been failing recently. That's what all it fucking is. They get paid for this shit. They get paid by the fucking DNC. If you don't think so, I guess I can take this out then, because I was going to read a fucking article on this. Turns out I don't need to anymore, because they were dumb enough to make an actual video out of it. But holy shit, that was bad. Oh, oof. What else do we have? Oh my God, did I run out of shit to talk about? Already? Fuck, hang on a second. Because no, you know what? I think in my bookmarks, I have some shit. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. This was the post. Like calling out, like but I already read another post that had just as much information, if not more than this one. So it's all right. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. That audience is the epitome of clap for that, you stupid bastards. Oh yeah, Simu Liu, right. Thank you. Hang on a second though. I don't want y'all to see my bookmarks. I'm gonna find the tweet first, and then I'm gonna play it. I don't want you to see my bookmarks. Okay, we can have that, and then oh right. And I forgot about the bitch, Cynthia Erivo, the Wicked controversy. Mikey Gusler, $2 super chat. Simu Liu and Wicked need to be discussed. All right, I know. Let's rig this up. And this one. Oh, right. I forgot about that video with that bitch who thought that the Greek flag was a Palestinian flag or a Jewish flag. No, she thought it was a Jewish flag, right? Hang on. We'll get to it. Damn it. Oh, boy. And just gotta get all this shit together. Like I said, I want Chelsea in mind. For the most part, like, there's nothing offensive or anything in here. Or telling. I'm just, I'm a very private person. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and there's this shit. Oh, this is the thing I didn't want you guys to see. Let's just skip right on past that. Okay, and then there's this. All right. Put that next to each other. Yeah, hang on a sec, guys. Because now I'm trying to get this shit square and organized. Simu. This goes after the Simu shit. This, and then there's this. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it together. All right, let's go. Now I don't have to be ashamed.
Lift.
Okay, let's turn this down. And I love how this motherfucker like can only get gigs on it. What was it, like a Diablo panel or whatever the fuck, and then like reality shows. When after you've been in a fucking Marvel property, Marvel is supposed to be big shit, and this is all the work you can get. I should tell you everything right there. Okay, basically Simu Liu bullies a motherfucker for bubble tea because it's cultural appropriation. Let's go. Let's do it.
I am studying your can, and I am looking for anything that tells me where Boba came from. And where Boba came from is Taiwan. You know, I started this venture company for a lot.
Like, nigga, are you from Taiwan? Because otherwise I don't want to hear your shit. Hey, where is Simu Liu from? Where is Simu Liu from? I mean, well, yeah, he is Canadian, but like, where else is he from? Harbin, China. Even that country in a country in China has like the whitest name. Harbin. Yeah, and he's Canadian, so it's like, what the fuck? Like, shut up. Shut up. You don't live that life, nigga.
A lot of reasons, but really primarily to uplift minority entrepreneurs. And not only do I feel like this is not happening here, but that I would be uplifting a business that is profiting off of something that feels so...
She is like, look at her face. She's like, this nigga talking. Like, nigga, shut up. I mean, just motherfucker, shut up.
So dear to my...
Hold on, Mikey Gusto, $2 super chat. He's Canadian. He's Canadian Chinese.
My cultural heritage. I want to be a part of bringing boba to the masses.
The boba's already for the masses. There's a whole ass fucking... In my area, actually every place I've lived in, there has been a place called Bobalicious. Only a few miles away from every fucking place I have lived in. Every fucking place. So it's definitely available. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. No, you know, let me do it on my computer. Bobalicious. Like the Bobalicious restaurants. There's one in my area, Boba, North Little Rock. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't show the address where I'm at. But yeah, there's a place called fucking Bobalicious. There are There are locations. Move the fuck out of the way. There are locations in many places in this fucking country. There's a Bobalicious in, oh my God. I'm bad with states, guys. I don't know if that's Indiana or wherever, but whatever. There's Bobalicious in Illinois, Bobalicious here, Bobalicious there, Bobalicious LA, California, Texas. There's already a Bobalicious available to the fucking masses. You full of shit. You just want to stunt your little you want to stunt with your little virtue signaling shit. I want to bring the boba to the masses. It's already available to the fucking masses. They sell it in other stores, and then they have like I said, Bobalicious, which is they have stores across the fucking country. What you talking about? What you talking about?
But not like this. So for that reason, I'm out.
Thanks. Respect that.
She's like, yeah, thanks. You fuck. Shang-Chi was garbage, by the way. Respect that. I would have corrected his ass. It's already available to the masses. There's already a store called Bobalicious across the country. So we would just be another owner like trying to bring it to the masses as well. They already sell boba in different coffee shops. I don't know if you Canadians are familiar with that. I don't get real racist, like not Chinese racist, but Canadian racist. I don't know if you fucking maple syrup swilling, fake ass bacon eating fucks know about Bobalicious or boba in general because it's already available to the masses. Wolfsbane, $2 super chat. There's a local South Korean place that sells it. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. He left China when he was 5. The heck is he saying important to my culture?
Respect that.
Makes me sad how successful this business is. It makes me sad that people are, they're drinking boba with.
Like, she's like, why? You idiots? You fucking moron.
Raccoon with the sun.
It doesn't mean that they don't have the opportunity to change and do that.
That's true, but there has to be a willingness, and I have to be able to invest in these founders knowing that they
invest. Well, what money, nigga? You ain't got no money. You were in Shang-Chi, and that's it. Where you getting money from? What money? I have to invest in these people. With what money?
They didn't say no. The collaboration
makes me sad how successful this business is. It makes me sad that people are, they're drinking boba with the raccoon with the.
Oh, keep in mind he was also in stab porn. Like let's get that stab fetish videos. Let's get that shit out the way too. He was also doing that. Maybe that's where he got his fortune from. So he can invest in a boba company because he was in stab fetish porn.
It doesn't mean that they don't have the opportunity to change and do that.
That's true.
Like, people can grow, I was gonna say, well, I already said it in the stream, fucking. But they people deserve the ability to grow, you faggots. Like, fucking relax. Oh yeah, people don't know about his fetish, like his stab fetish porn thing. Well, I reference it in my Crow trailer. Like, I did a trailer reaction to the Crow remake trailer, and I make a little No, it wasn't in that one. It wasn't. I'm sorry. It was in the Atlas trailer reaction. So look up my Atlas trailer reaction on my channel, and I make reference to it because I'm not finding these fucking clips again. Y'all gonna have to just look. I reference it in my Atlas trailer reaction. So go look it up there. But I'm not. All I'm gonna say is that yeah, he did stab fetish porn for a while before making it big with Shang-Chi. And then Disney tried to memory hole that shit, but it didn't work. Lord Forchungus $2 super chat. He was also in Atlas Lamau. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, what money could you possibly make from fucking Atlas? Wolfsbane $2 super chat. He played Shang-Chi and worse Ken from Barbie. Yeah, I keep forgetting he's in movies. I keep thinking, oh yeah, you were only in that Marvel shit, and that was it. Because he's so fucking unremarkable as an actor. Like, who gives a shit? He's one of those actors where you're just like, who gives a shit? Mr. Selimore, yeah, I forgot. It's funny how learning about somebody's fetish can make their serious moments feel fake. Yeah, like Jello Apocalypse and being a scat guy? What? I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. Jello Apocalypse is in the scat. No wonder he was talking shit. No wonder he was talking all that bullshit in his video. In that vote video he came out with. Oh, no wonder he's full of shit. Oh.
But there has to be a willingness, and I have to be.
There has to be a willingness. You don't know if they're like, you didn't ask them. They just had to sit there and take that shit because it's a fucking competition. And if they had spoken up and said something, you would immediately fucking disqualify them. But you didn't try to ask, motherfucker.
Be able to invest in these founders knowing that
but
change is possible.
They didn't say no. The collaboration that they've had to this point is with their supplier in Taiwan. And if
they have a supplier in Taiwan. So so shut the fuck up.
Nobody else has told them that before. You can't put that all on them.
And plus, like, if they're a new business just coming in, they probably don't have all the information required on the can. Probably not. I don't know. It probably would say made in Taiwan. But like they're a startup business. So maybe they just didn't disclose that because they don't have they don't have the capability yet. I don't know. But they do have a supplier in Taiwan, and you do know that. And yet you wanted to be a douchebag and show off how woke you are anyway. That's some bullshit. That's some bitch shit. I'm sorry. And look at his face. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but I owned those pores. I own them. Those poor whites. Wolf Spain, $2 super chat. Lamau. He wasn't even in Pretty Rich Asians because he ain't pretty and he ain't rich. So that disqualifies him. He's only 1 out of 3. He really doesn't like that raccoon. Okay, well anyway, even though they looked like they wanted to smack him upside his fucking head during that whole that whole display, they fucking apologized, which is just like, bro, why? Scratch Point delivers the goods. It's difficult to have sympathy for people who allow themselves to be walked all over. This was not a learning opportunity to welcome. It was a celebrity using his influence to crush an up-and-coming business by claiming they were stealing his culture despite already working with a distributor in Taiwan, which, by the way, shouldn't even be necessary. It's just funny to see an Asian trying to guard what he perceives to be his culture despite being completely westernized. Yeah. If that's how he really feels, stop starring in Western media, stop playing Korean roles while being Chinese. Facts. Stop speaking English, wearing Western clothing, etc. You don't get to keep culture to yourself while willingly partaking and benefiting in someone else's culture. Booyah. These people need to stop apologizing to eternal victims, double down, and tell them their feelings on the matter are irrelevant. They need to be firmly told no for once in their coddled fucking lives. And this is their fucking apology. Like, bro, oh. Yeah, this is like, yeah, because she, especially the chick, the female co-founder or whatever, she looked like she wanted to smack the shit out of him. Like, yeah, fuck you. Shang-Chi wasn't shit. Shang-Chi wasn't fucking shit. Fuck you. But then they go and then they fucking apologize, which is like, fuck you. See, now I'm not even on your side anymore. But anyway, dear valued customers and public, we are very sorry for our delayed response. We needed some time to do our due diligence and fully understand the gravity of the situation. First and foremost, we want to deeply apologize for the harm we may have caused by our words and actions on the show. What words and actions? Y'all sat there and fucking took that shit. What offense? Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't even fucking defend yourselves. While it was never our intention to cause harm or disrespect the community that created and popularized this beloved drink, we take full responsibility for the impact of our actions. Additionally, Simu Liu raised very valid points regarding cultural appropriation, and we welcome this learning opportunity. See, this is like that Apu shit. When you have nothing to fucking apologize for. Regarding the cultural significance and origins of bubble tea, we know our choice of words was misguided and understand people's reactions. What we were trying to do is celebrate that many cultures are now enjoying this wonderful drink. Our choice of words was wrong when trying to explain our points, and for that we are extremely sorry. We never claimed that boba is new. What we explained during the show is that we have produced a very different way to package it, and with a ready-to-drink glass bottle that minimizes the environmental impact. Our Taiwanese partners were heavily involved in the research and development of this product, which we believed helped us achieve such early success. At no point did we mean to insinuate that our boba bubble tea is better than traditional bubble tea in any way. And why are you fucking apologizing? Come on. Yeah, that was some bullshit, and they fucking apologized. Such bitch shit. Like, oh, I can't. People, particularly white people, have more of a fucking spine. Like, I get it. Like, I understand in this context because they were on television and they can't show their asses on television like that. I'm not saying that they can't, but I'm saying that people would have filleted them for that. Lord Forchungus, $5 super chat. Oh fuck. Harbin is also 1,500 miles from Taiwan. Boba was invented in the 1980s, making Boba only a few years older than Simu Liu. It isn't heritage, Lamau. Fan Volt, $6.99 super chat. Why do you have to put out a PSA for every product you engage that's outside your culture? Oh, also, and congratulations, Fan of Volt, for your 10th super chats on the live stream. Ghost Coyote, no Taiwanese person cares about these white people making boba tea. Oh, yeah, true. Most of the time, people in other countries are just like, whoa. Oh, just an Amber Alert. God damn it, that scared the shit out of me. Oh! I'm thinking we're about to be bombed. Oh my god, that was some shit. M-Pause, £5 super chat. Oh, this says Seaman Woo bitch bitching about bubble tea, eh? I don't know what the cat means, but me is late. You are forgiven, but goddamn that, oof. Amber Alert scared the fuck out of me. Shit! Yeah, that was, they apologized. See, remember the guy that, like, the I won't bake your gay wedding cake guy? He never backed down from his shit. He never apologized. At least I don't think. You know, and because yeah, he was right. Like I'm sure there are like dozens of fucking bakeries you could have gone to. Why the fuck you calling me out for this shit? And on top of that, like, yeah, I think people should like, no, we can't serve you because what you're about is against my religion. Because apparently it was like a religious establishment or whatever, I think. I'm not sure, but whatever. And then like Greg Alexopoulos G Prime on Twitter, like if you know who he is, if you recognize the art style, you know who he is. And if you're on Twitter regularly, but yeah, he made a funny little comic about this. It's funny, like, and it says like, "Girl, I can't stop drinking bubble tea. I hate you. Told you. I know you like honeydew, but you got to try taro flavor." And then, and then Simu Liu comes in with some fucking like, I think they're egg roll nunchucks. Like, what? Beg ye mercy, white devils, consuming my sacred heritage. And then, like, he flips back. And then, they're like, he flips back out and they're like, who the heck is that? And she's like, I don't know. All Canadians look the same to me. And he flips all gaily out of frame. Oh, that was funny. That's good. That's good stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to share that because that was funny. I want something good to come out of this instead of just annoyance. But yeah, what the fuck does Simu Liu think he fucking is to be an authority on anything? You know, he took so much dick to get a place in Hollywood. You know he took dick. Oh my God. Like the subjugation, the self-subjugation. Man of Volt, $2.79 super chat. Wonder if he knows that tempura is Portuguese. Okay, now here's like the stupid bitch who thought a Greek flag was an Israel flag. Oh, this is funny. And this is from her account. Like, she posted this shit, which is like, why? Why would you fucking humiliate yourself like this?
Look at that shit. And I'm about to come back and put Free Palestine, too. Free Palestine, bitch. Look, what you looking at? You know damn well there's a genocide. You know there's a genocide.
You know there's a genocide. She can barely fucking talk.
Now stop it. I'm taking this.
It sounds like she doesn't have enough brain cells to fully close her mouth when she talks. You can just tell. She does not know how to form consonants. You know there's a genocide. What you looking at, bitch? You know there's a genocide.
I believe this one. Take this one down right here. What are they gonna do? They can't do nothing.
Oh, really? Oh, they can't do nothing about their property? Uh-huh. Well, you know, see, they probably can't. I forgot how the world works now. Sir Peon, $2 super chat. Do better. Might as well just say conform to BS. Thank you. Lord Forchung is $2 super chat. Oh my God, it's Harriana Hook. She does sound just like her, doesn't she?
I don't stand for it. I don't stand for it.
Like she thought blue and white was just like, oh yeah, that's Jew shit. Oh my God. Like, and on top of that, she's fucking racist on like prejudice on top of everything. I mean, it's already like a bad look to tear somebody's public shit down because it's from like a race, nationality, whatever that you don't agree with. That's already bad enough. But on top of that, she spotted white and blue and was like, Jew, I see a Jew. 67, 70, 60, $2 super chat. Do you think this is an N-word moment? You know what? There's like a good sketch, not a sketch, but a stand-up routine from Chris Rock, when he said he's talking about when it's appropriate to say the N-word, and I think he says sometimes it's okay, like in when it's like when you're dealing with black people in like a very in a situation like this. When a nigga moment is in play, basically. That was his point. And yeah, this is definitely one of those times. It reminds me of that clip from Aries Spears when he was like, yeah, I love being black. If I would be nothing but a black man my whole life, but some of us should be slaves again. And yeah, she one of the some people.
For this. There's genocide, and I don't stand for Zionism. And Montclair, I don't support.
You can tell she only knows about this shit, about these words from TikTok. She doesn't know what Zionism means. She probably doesn't know what the shit means. All she knows is she has to be angry about this shit. It'd be sad if she wasn't a bitch.
Genocide, you know that, right? They're killing children. What's the purpose? Be proud of your heritage. Y'all understand there's a genocide, right?
Look how you looking at her. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? A genocide? Like, a genocide of what? Gyro meat? The animal that gyro comes from?
You understand, right? There's nothing against people.
Lord Forchungers, there's a literal cross on the Greek flag.
Who are Jewish, but this is not okay.
This is Greeky.
Who's this?
This is Greeky.
What? Really?
Greeky.
Yeah. Oh,
really?
I thought it was Israel. My bad. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Israel. My bad. I thought this was Israel. If y'all was Jewish, this would be totally justified. I'm not anti-Semitic at all. I'm sorry. Fucking retard.
What? Look, it looked like.
I think apparently she got arrested. I think. I'm gonna look in the. That's another. Perfect pause. Perfect. Like, bitch, what it fucking retard.
It looked like Israel.
People move to neighborhoods specifically to not have to deal with people like your ass. And then you come just inviting that shit. Oh. Yeah, like Aries Spears said, some of us should be slaves again. The fangirl down the street, $5 super chat. The sky is also blue and white, which clearly means nature itself is a supporter of genocide.
You want it back?
Dumb bitch. Yeah, I want it back. It's our property.
Well, I did it already. This is not okay. Are you sure? Let me look this up right.
Are you? This bitch was like, "Are you sure you're Greek? Are you sure I'm wrong in this blatant act of anti-Semitism? Are you sure I'm wrong? Are you sure that this hate crime I'm committing is that is wrong? Are you sure? I'm gonna look it up. I think you fucking Jews are lying to me." Oh my god! Not only is she fucking retarded, but that's the thing. Usually racists, and I'm talking about like racist, real racists, or like prejudiced people are fucking stupid. They're stupid. They're really fucking dumb. Billy F 199 super chat. Look like Israel. No, it doesn't. You cow. 666 Kagome 499 super chat. A startling amount of people in the West have no actual opinions or beliefs. They just go with whatever the powers that be dictate. True. Or a Master DX. You're hiding them under the floorboards, aren't you? Okay, that's over though. But like, I'm pretty sure she got arrested, or there's some kind of follow-up on this shit. Oh, baby, give me something. If there isn't, then fuck it. I don't want to go searching for this dumbass. I could go look for her TikTok and see if there's a follow-up. But I would doubt that her fucking stupid ass would have the... Like, yeah, she uploaded this video, but I don't think she would have the humility. She would have the humility to admit, like, to apologize. Oh, don't want to show that on stream. I want my shits. Oh, this dude follows me. What the fuck? Oh. Good choice, my dude. What's her fucking name on TikTok? What is it?
You want it back?
Amelia. See if we can find this bitch. We're gonna light that bitch up. We're gonna light her ass up. Amelia. Oh my god, just go to the fucking site. Damn.
Hello and welcome to
Pause.
Life Advice with
God damn it, pause! Oh. Is it Amp Amelia or Emil? Yeah, it's Amelia. Okay. I need to do a follow-up on this bitch. Oh, damn. That's the last video from her. When your stepdad walks around. Is this the same bitch?
I don't know what type of motherfucking drugs these motherfuckers is in here.
Put on a bra, bitch.
On a good one. I don't know.
Her stepdad is white, by the way. Oh, this fucking oh, you can't see the comments, but it says this explains this is a recent comment from 2 days ago. So I'm betting this is a response to the drama. This person says this explains everything now. This makes so much sense, makes total sense. Now I get it. So embarrassing. Oh, this explains a lot. Are you telling me this isn't Cynthia from the Rugrats? This makes sense. Is your account real? She's probably just on the spectrum or escaped an asylum. Mama secured the bag for y'all. Okay, that's an old.
Very good. Go back. Go back.
Did she think this mother? Oh wait, no. That's right. She doesn't like Jews. That's who it is. But yeah, she's harassing this dude.
Do you think I'm thick? Do you think I'm thick?
Okay, but she has a habit of like harassing white people.
Do you think I'm thick? Do you think I'm thick? Yeah. Do you think so? My booty thick? You think my booty thick?
No. So she's one of those cunts.
Y'all niggas hiring?
Yeah, we hire.
Y'all niggas hiring?
Oh yeah, but you gotta go on like Lowe's.com.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go on Lowe's.com. Once you go on Lowe's.com, it's gonna show like a picture of a little lady. I think her name is Lucy or something like that. And it's gonna...
Y'all niggas hiring?
Yeah, we hire.
Why the fuck is this bit? Well, she probably has all these views from all that drama. But even then, it's like, how can you even get through this shit?
Y'all. Y'all care if I steal these real quick?
What was that?
Y'all care if I steal these real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna say anything? Yeah. If I steal them?
You want to try?
Yeah, how can I steal this real quick?
They probably don't speak English and probably don't understand what the fuck she's saying.
You want to try it? Yeah,
steal it, yeah.
Yeah, they don't understand what the fuck she's saying, and she's like basically making fun of them for not understanding English. So she's a bitch. She's a piece of shit. Like, this is common for this bitch to be this stupid. Lord Fortune gets $5 super chat. She wanted a job at Lowe's. Lowe's logo is blue and white.
Wait, are you Shotty Bae? Are you Shotty Bae from TikTok? Oh, sorry.
And people are, of course, like
Excuse me.
encouraging this bullshit.
Drop that. Oh, got you. I got you.
What do you mean?
I got him.
How?
I said, did he drop that?
But what do you mean you got him? Got him what?
Did you drop that?
I know, but what does it mean when he looks down?
Yeah, she's ready to beat the fuck out of you.
I got him.
What? Got him what? Though?
A prank.
Got him what though, bitch?
Look at that shit. And I'm about to come back and put Free Palestine too. Free Palestine, bitch.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she's come back since. Or maybe, wait a minute, because she doesn't have an avatar. And I did see like a second version of this account, like a Amb Amelia 2. Hang on.
Give me one.
Oh my God, let me turn it down. Bullshit. And no, you know what? Let me turn it. I'm gonna mute it for OBS right quick. And get the fucking camera out of your cooch. Yeah, this has got to be the same chick. She's got the same fucking tits. Like, you are fucking gross. So basically, this is her. This looks like her second account. This might be a different chick right here, but yeah, she probably made a second account because the first one, maybe they put some restrictions on it. I don't know. But yeah, she's one of those like nasty bitches looking for clout chasing and all that shit. Fuck her. Fuck the horse cock she wrote in on. This is the Wicked thing. I want a little bit more. Nah, forget it. But yeah, Master of the TDS. He's a mutual of mine on X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yeah, he basically, this is where I got this information from. Basically, the chick on the poster, the chick who's playing the Wicked Witch of the West, who is a black woman, and that is a factor that comes into play. Trust me, because she's the one who fucking is making it a big deal. Basically, she had a fucking shit fit because someone made a fan poster that's more accurate to the that's more accurate to the Broadway musical poster. And I guess she says, this is the wildest, most offensive thing I've seen, equal to that awful AI of us fighting. I don't know what the fuck it is. Our poster is a homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. That is just deeply hurtful. I think it goes on. It's like, this is the whole post that she made on Instagram, I guess. Oh my God, it's kind of, oh, you know what? I got to zoom out because it's cut off. It's cut off for you guys. Zoom out. What the fuck? So you guys can't see it. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna read it anyway. Anyway, this is the most wildest, most offensive thing. I said this is the wildest, most offensive thing I've seen. Equal to that awful AI of us fighting. Equal to the people posing the question: is your pussy green? Which we'll get to that in a second. None of this is funny. None of this is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. Us who? Jack Diamond, $2 super chat. Is this She-Hulk season 2? This is the original poster is an illustration. Which, what difference does that fucking make? I am a real life human being who chose to look you right down the barrel of the camera. Who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to look at you, the viewer? Because without words, we communicate with our eyes. Bitch, what the fuck you? This is the melodrama. DJ Smith, $10 super chat. Jay, I have a funny idea for EFAP movies if we don't get nuked. Can you and EFAP do a Black History Month special where the group watches Friday, Juice, and etc.? I would love to hear your thoughts. Oh my God. I don't even know. I don't even know about that. I don't know if I'm in the position to make, suggestions. I don't know. Wolfsbane, $5 super chat. I always agree with ABBA, and they've been effing up lately, but I agree with him on one thing. This is a sickness. We don't like it. We don't want it. I think that was a response to that bitch from TikTok. Sorry, I almost missed your super chats. Wolfsbane. No, I just read it. I went back and read it. And pause, £2 super chat. I has found 2 articles about the dumb TikToker. Wait, hang on a sec. Billy F, $4.99 super chat. My boss at the theater I work at says the distributors are nervous about the audience turnout because of her idiocy, so they gagged her real quick. Like, yeah, they don't want another Rachel. That Rachel bitch. I keep forgetting her fucking name. Rachel Zegler. They don't want another Rachel Zegler situation. Because these are theater. Keep in mind, these are fucking theater kids. You can't accuse them of being white supremacists if they don't like something. So they got to shut her the fuck up. Like, she went in with the identity politics when it wasn't even fucking necessary. These are theater kids. What you gonna accuse them of? Like, you can't accuse them of anything. Oh. Our poster is a homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. And that is just deeply hurtful. Jesus Christ. And Master TDS, like his tweet says, if you wanted another reason to avoid the Wicked movie, here you go. Basically, yeah, the people just are auditioning to be what ruins the hype for a film. And by the way, like, when the thing she references, like, is your pussy green? That is a 10-year-old joke from like Broadway, like a Broadway graffiti joke. Is your pussy green? And it's from 2014. She thinks that's specifically targeted at her for some reason, with her delusional ass. And let's keep in mind, I want to be real here. She's not that good of an actress any fucking way. She was in that whack ass Harriet Tubman movie. If you ever find the chance to watch it because it's fucking hilarious. They gave Harriet Tubman superpowers. Like she's a fucking Avenger, basically. Because it's common knowledge that Harriet Tubman had a head injury. Like from childhood or some shit like that. But she had a head injury, but they turned it into some kind of shit where she got the head injury and then she had clairvoyant fucking powers where she could see into the future like 5 minutes or some shit. It was so retarded. It was so bad. She's not memorable as an actress. She's not that great. And for her to be on some old bullshit like that, girl, shut up. You got like she was nominated for an Oscar for that Harriet Tubman movie. Nominated for an award. The fact that movie was nominated for anything is ridiculous. Ebony Williams is like, what? Yeah, look the movie up. Look it up. They gave Harriet Tubman superpowers. They made that movie like a superhero movie, basically. Like a low-grade superhero film. Look it up. And it's not even that good. It's not a good movie at all. I think that Oscar shit went to her head and now she's like up her own ass. She up her own ass. Hinata Chan 360. What the fuck? I've never heard about a Harriet Tubman movie. Yeah, it came out. I forgot when, but it was nominated for an Oscar, and then I think she fucking won, or at the very least she was nominated, whichever. But the fact that it was nominated for anything, it's fucking written, and that shit went to her head, and then she went ape shit on over this fucking movie. Oh, people just don't want to be successful. That bitch, you gonna fail. Now, technically, you shouldn't have even gotten through the door with that fucking Harriet Tubman movie, but you know, it's whatever. Black Superwoman, she's playing a green bitch. That's not a race. Anyway, yeah, pissed off about a meme that was 10 years before her ass was even fucking thought about. Yeah, idiot. But yeah, look at the poster, the fan-made poster, compared to the movie poster. In my opinion, fan-made poster is better. It's just fucking better. Because this movie's like supposed to be mysterious, like, right? Like, oh, the Wicked Witch and like her backstory is like, ooh, blah, 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 blah. It's meant to be mysterious on purpose. Because of that plot line. I see where the fuck they're coming from with the with fans not liking the new poster. And on top of that, what she needs to be wondering is why the fuck, because like her on the poster, like she does not look good on the poster. At least with this one, it's like mysterious. Like I said, she's got the red lipstick on. That looks really nice on her. Like she kind of got like half her face is kind of like got this whole Tina Turner thing going on. There's like some allure there, but they make her look like it looks bad. Like the movie poster does not look good. She does not look like, yeah, like someone said in chat, like the red lipstick gives off a good contrast, color contrast, but they give her these big ass green lips. She's just looking into the camera because why? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. At least with the fan edit, like I said, it looks mysterious. Like, oh, what's this movie about? What's this character about? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, they edited Ariana Grande's hand closer up to her face. I don't hear her fucking complaining about her being erased. I don't hear shit from her. And she is like the original like diva bitch. I don't hear shit from her. Frosted Glass, $2 super chat. So Tubman didn't warn Lincoln about the play. Like, it's not about covering up her face because, oh, we don't like black women's face. No. It's because that's what the original poster looked like. And honestly, like I said, she looks better here because basically they gave her red lips to complement her fucking lips. What you need, like I said, what you need to be worried about is why the fuck the costume designer and the poster editor and all these motherfuckers are playing in your face and making you look like shit. That's what you need to be worried about. Why are they making you look lesser, look like lesser than you are? That's what you need to be worried about. The fan editors just wanted like some accuracy. But what you need to be worried about is why the, like I said, why the makeup people and why the editors behind this film are playing in your face and making you look bad. That's what you need to be worried about. But she's not going to call them out. She's not going to call them out because she's a fucking coward. She's going to go after the fucking fans. And while she's out here complaining about like edits, fan edits and shit, she happily posted this to her fucking Instagram. Oh shit. And we all know what this references, like the 1,000-yard stare and shit, which is like basically making fun of her poster and how she looks on her poster. So she does have a problem with it. But she balls to go at the studio. Like, I get it, chick. Like, yeah, you don't look good on you're not happy with how you look on this poster. I get it. 100%. But you're attacking the wrong fucking people. Go after these makeup, because I remember I upscaled the poster so from my thumbnail. And honestly, the upscale I gave the poster makes her look a lot better. Because they got all this like this green pancake makeup on her. And it doesn't, like I said, it don't look good. It doesn't fucking look good. Hang on, let me see if I can, oh no. Fuck. Did it again. All right. Okay, we're back. My fucking Wi-Fi, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think it's because of the USB strip that I have it hooked into. That's just, oh, fuck. Right. A camera. But y'all can hear me, though, I'm sure. But like I said, I think the USB strip I have my Wi-Fi thing hooked into, I think it's just not strong enough for it. That's just a theory. I think I might rectify that one of these days. But anyway, yeah, she clearly has a problem with how she looks on the poster. She has a problem with it, clearly, because she posted this, making fun of it. But she's not, like I said, she would rather attack fans than make it, because like she's got this movie out and they're going to make a sequel. They have not filmed it yet, I don't think. And she wants to make sure she stays in that sequel. But instead, yeah, so she's going to go after fans and not the studio. Because she's a fucking coward. So all this shit, not only is it embarrassing and pompous, it's completely without teeth because you're a fucking coward. You're attacking fans when they're just expressing themselves how fans usually do. People need to be more like Henry Cavill and less like that fucking Rachel bitch. That's all I'm saying. Okay, next thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this because it's funny. Here's a photo of me riding my bike alone at last month on the exact same corner where that bitch ass JD Vance said that Minneapolis has now become overrun with crime. I'm the white guy with the beard in the photo on the left. Oh yeah, no shit. We can tell by how disheveled and doughy you look. We can tell. So basically, yeah. Oh wait, fuck. I think someone sent me, Impaw sent me a 10-pound super chat. How how can Black Americans move on from slavery when liberals keep reminding them of it, and at the same time use it as an excuse to virtue signal how not racist they are? Yeah, it's purely to keep us fucking preoccupied with who the real enemy is. That's all that is. On Impulse said I missed 2. That last one could have just wait, you know what? I see it. Awkward 101, $5 super chat. Hope you're doing well, Jay. Please drop your skincare routine. We're dying to know. Well, me being black, that's number 1. Staying out of the sun, making sure I'm moisturized. I do a facial routine thing, but it's not that often at all. I only do it when it's like when I get really like dry or whatever. But that's about it. Just make sure my face is washed and shit. Just things like that. Okay, but yeah, okay. I read those 2 super chats. Jack Diamond, great. Now Jay is probably going to be off sync with chat. All right, but anyway, I hate shit like this because it's so like, you know that thing that kids do when they dare you to go like take one step inside of like what they presume is a haunted house. Like, yeah, that's a house where people fucking died, man. I bet you can't go there. I bet you can't like look inside the window right quick for 10 seconds. I bet you can do this is that shit. This is like the liberal adult version of that. Oh, yeah, this place is dangerous. I bet you I can't stand here for 10 seconds without getting shot. Yeah, bitch. I bet you I can stand here without being shot. Like, motherfucker, please. That's number 1. Of course, crime isn't happening on the same spot every 5 seconds. But it's still a crime-riddled area. And, like, yeah, just because you stand around for 5 seconds doing a fucking photo op doesn't make you a badass. And number 1, doesn't make you a badass. 2, doesn't prove him wrong at all. You can stand anywhere that's crime riddled for like 5 seconds and then get back in your fucking electric car and drive off and survive. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Because, yeah, so crime does happen all the time, but it doesn't always happen all the time in the same fucking spot. Hey, you're great, Jay. Oh, thanks. Jack Diamond, black and stays out of the sun. She's a Blackula. Hinata Chan 360. Oh, I wanted a membership. Oh, come on. Somebody give Hinata a membership. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Arturo Vegas, for those 5 gifted memberships. We appreciate it. How many fucking children are getting abducted right now? It's not funny, but it's like, damn. The second fucking Amber Alert. Anyway. But yeah, this is the liberal adult version of that shit. They secretly know the truth that it is a crime-riddled area. And they think they're a fucking badass for doing stupid shit like this. They think they're so cool. And on top of that, and then there's a part of them that's like just virtue signaling, and then they think they're proving a point. They're proving dude wrong, and I'm like, no, you're not. You fucking idiots. Okay, it's 11:40. I actually, damn, I didn't think. I thought we would actually get past midnight, to be honest. Do I have any other videos, like short-ish videos you can watch? Well, you know, I got that next video, the funny one. A heartbreaking. A student at Rutgers said if she could ask Donald Trump one question, it would be, do you see me as human? Just, wow. This is why Gen Z is turning out in full force in this election. Victor, shut the fuck up. Oh shit, damn it. Unmute it. I forgot to unmute it.
President Harris, a question. I think I would ask her, How soon do you think we can get the Equality Act passed?
How about Donald Trump?
I would ask him, do you see me as a human?
Oh.
That bitch was like, oh, that fake ass. I'm so verklempt. I feel this. Oh, I'm feeling. This is so trite. Fuck you. You know, she looks exactly like that fucking fat character. That cartoon character. There was a cartoon character that originated from this comic where he caught AIDS and cheated on his boyfriend. Like, he had the same fucking blue hair sectioned off on his hair, on his head, and was that fat. Like, it's the same fucking look except for the glasses. And if you don't know what it is, look it up. I'm not looking that shit up. I'm not looking that cringe shit up. You do it. I'm not looking that up. Yeah, I know people are already talking about what the fuck is that. I had to see it. I don't want to see it again. And that fucking empty silence. Like, just because you do a dramatic pause during a conversation just because you make a dramatic pause does not mean the moment is dramatic. It's kind of just funny if you do it the wrong way.
Me as a human.
Oh.
Just because you pause, don't make it dramatic, bitch. That's just funny because we can tell for one thing, we can tell you're acting. We can tell you don't mean this shit. Magical Pixie Horse, $2 super chat. Did you already see Jack Doherty crash his car? Oh yeah, I saw that shit. I'm not talking about that. Meh. Meh. But look how long this fucking pause lasts. Hang on.
Do you see me as a human?
Oh.
Just keep fucking going. What y'all pausing for? We don't give a fuck. I'm not like, this isn't dramatic or anything. I'm just blowing my hair out of my face. I need to get lip fillers so this is more believable. My lips can't make air anymore. I need to get the procedure. Oh my god. Billy F. 199 super chat. She looks like John Goodman in the Big Lebowski. Don't do John Goodman like that. I'm sorry. Like, this fake ass drama. Like, Hollywood can't even do this well. Hollywood can't even rival this shit. I'm sorry. Fuck out of here. I'm so sorry that your parents were cursed with you. Get the fuck out of my establishment, please. Oh my god. Get the fuck. That was terrible. That's a funny meme. Damn, I'm trying to think. Because we still got like 15 minutes until I can give up. All right, that was that other video. That other video I was going to talk about. Hang on a sec. I was going to talk about KSI's music video, but I don't know if you guys will be okay with that. I don't think y'all would fucking care. Because I have like some jokes. But yeah, let's talk about this other video. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Excuse me, Star 199 super chat moans in the background, so stunning, so brave. Basically, there's a stupid video where this guy is like running this black dude in a hoodie, wearing all black and running after this bitch. It's a staged video. Let's keep it 100. Because I mean, the community notes got hold of that. But I hate these stage videos because they do like these corny ass fucking messages. Trying to provoke a reaction from certain people. But even black people would look at this shit. They think black people would be like, yeah, don't judge our people for it. But even they would be like, nigga, you were running after this bitch on the street real fast, not saying a word. Hang on. Let's watch the whole thing first. Hang on. Neem, $5 super chat. Them, do you see me as human? Me. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Man, open the door.
Open the door.
I got something for you.
Yeah, look at why you being vague, motherfucker. That's how you know it was staged. Like they're trying to get they're trying to hit all the cinematic beats. They're trying they're doing the pronoun game. I got something for you. Like they're playing the pronoun game. They're playing that the vague game where they just like oh, I got something for you. Why can't you just say, oh, ma'am, your purse right here? But no, you want to be fucking vague and then run after the bitch and scare her half to death. Any black person would be like, no, nigga, what you did was stupid. What you did was fucking dumb. That's like common sense would dictate. Like if you were so worried about being shot by the cops and worried about white people judging you, you wouldn't do something fucking stupid like that. You'd be like, ma'am, your purse. Here you go. And then be done with it. But you fucking chased the bitch without saying what your intentions were. Dumbass.
You think I'm a bad person?
You think I'm a bad person? Like, this is staged bullshit. Carinian, I think that's what it is. Facebook is flooded with them around here. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. Those trash videos.
You dropped your wallet.
You dropped your wallet. Why the fuck didn't you say that? Because you have to think about how it got to this point. How did this start? Like you would have just walked because you were talking to this bitch like you didn't tell her about the wallet like off rip, like from the beginning. Like you didn't tell her from the beginning, which means you just chase after her with her fucking wallet on you, expecting her to just be like, "Oh, this man is clearly means me no harm," even though he's running full speed towards me. Like I feel sorry for the boomers who fall for this shit. I kind of do, because they didn't grow up with the internet like we did. They can't tell what the scams are. I feel so, as a nigga, I just feel so disillusioned right now. This is such bullshit. Neem, $5 super chat. If some guy was running after my sister like that, we run in those hands. Breast V, hello.
I had my stuff stolen before by the people I'm around, and everybody around me was looking at you. So I was the first to pick it up. So I picked up your wallet.
Like, I'm not a bad nigga, but those other niggas are bad niggas, and I know the bad niggas when I see them. So as a good nigga, I chased you down wordlessly and going to give you your wallet back. You know what would be hilarious? The video just ended with him knocking her the fuck out, like, psych, bitch! And then took her wallet back. That would have been like a hilarious subversion.
And I made sure they didn't steal it, because if they stole it, they wasn't going to give it back. So I stole it first.
Wait, they stole it, so I stole it first. That's not reassuring, nigga. That's not reassuring. So he stole, oh, so he did steal it from her, but he stole it like wholesome. What? What? Look, come on. That's the fakest shit I've ever heard. Like, yeah, the video is staged. But I'm just saying, why the fuck do you think, like, this is some Generation Hope shit. That's what this is. Some Darman shit.
So I stole it first, and
I mean, as a nigga, I always got to steal, but I stole it good. So, like, I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? My nigga ways. My nigga ways is still there, but I'm turning it into something positive. You know what I'm saying, Snow Bunny? The person who made this is a fucking asshole. The person who made this is a fucking piece of shit. This doesn't make black people look good. You still had him steal shit. Oh. Yeah, because you followed her. And you immediately you didn't say anything like immediately about the fucking wallet.
Only trying to give you back your wallet.
Nigga, don't come in here and try to moralize with me when you said you stole my shit, but I did it in a friendly way. Fuck you.
What it's like to have my stuff stolen. I don't have much, but I can imagine no one
This acting is so shit.
enough to give you your stuff back, but I do. So I'm sorry if I scared you, but I was only trying to help.
I'm so sorry. This was so kind of you.
He's so hurt. He's looking up at the sky, man. It's hard out here for niggas, man. Even though I just said my whole group of nigga friends was gonna rob you, and I robbed you nicely. Like, what is this girl? This is such bullshit. Oh my god. Samuel, you know, it's like a biblical name, you know. You don't know you don't know nothing about that shit.
I'm Marsha. It's nice to meet you. You brought me my whole.
Like I said, right then, it would be hilarious if we just knocked her ass out and took the wallet back. Or this was a ploy to get in her ass. It would have been so funny if it took that turn.
Can I give you a hug? Okay.
Grab her ass.
You too.
Are you fucking crying? It's like, shut the this is so bad. This is so garbage.
Thank you.
So trash. Oh. And of course, like I said, yeah, the community note says this is staged. It was made by TikTok creator Jabrizzy. Jabrizzy, lovely, love it, who has made multiple other videos that intend to spread a positive message. I want to check out a little bit more Jabrizzy. Bring on the Jabrizzy. Jabrizzy. Dude, those cheekbones, what the fuck? Oh, his channel is full of this shit. Oh, full of fake stage shit. Oh, I might have to do a video on this. Or like do like a whole stream on his bullshit.
The soul search, and after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
It's Brad here, and I want to say I stand with my sister on that. We invented the word, you guys tried to take it back, and we're fighting for our word back. Take back braids. We were the original boys in the hood. The white ones.
The soul search.
That's why he does that fake shit, because he ain't funny. Like at all. His fake shit is funnier than he is. He's trying to do like the he's trying to do like, oh, the positivity like dramatic shit, and yeah, it may work with boomers, but like with people at large, no. But I think he probably tried to be a comedian at first, and then he failed. And then he started doing this shit, and like his fake dramatic shit is funnier than his real comedy. Wow, is he really doing this? It's like, this is his content. I remember that punk ass, what was his name? Boosie Tube used to do this shit. Like that race baiting shit. Like, oh, like, what if a black person did this? Like, yeah, oh, trash. And it really sucks, especially when another black person does it.
up, man? Dang.
This is so fucking staged. Like, there are people in the comments section actually believing this shit. Well, not everybody. Hang on. You're so worried about one person who believes. Yeah, old person. Like, it's always a fucking boomer who believes this shit implicitly.
What's going
That
on?
doesn't belong to you.
Hey, man.
Hey,
You
man.
don't know me, man. Don't touch me like that, bro.
That doesn't belong to you.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself, man. You might as well just have a seat,
no,
dude.
I'm a fireman. I'm a chief here.
I don't care who you are,
I'm
bro.
an off-duty fireman, and I can have you arrested.
I'm an off-duty fireman. Yeah, I'm not believing you, bruh. You look more like a character from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Right now.
Why are you being so loud? Okay, hey, calm down, man. Calm down, bro.
Put that purse
Don't,
down.
hey, keep your hands to yourself,
Give me that
bro.
purse.
Keep your hands to yourself. Hey,
Give me that
bro,
purse, man.
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Touch me
Give
again.
me that purse. Give me that purse.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
No,
Chill
I'm
out.
not gonna chill
I'm
out.
serious. Calm down.
Give me
Calm
that-
down.
give me that purse
Calm down.
now.
Calm down, bro. Listen.
This audio was too high. Damn.
Bro,
I'm not gonna let go of this purse.
This ain't got nothing to do with
I
you,
was sitting
man.
here watching
Mind your
what's going
business,
on.
bro. You wasn't
I'm not
watching
minding
nothing,
my
man.
business.
Chill out.
I'm not minding my business, buddy.
Let go of the purse, man.
I'm a chief.
Yeah, your actor is nearly, he's about to burst out laughing because he knows how bullshit this is.
The fire department.
Oh, Neem, $5 super chat. Jay, why are these liberals so racist? Black people can't just be normal. We always got to be condescended to, like we don't know any better. Yeah, like and this motherfucker also being black, making this fucking bullshit. Like Ari Spears said, some of us should be slaves again. Any black YouTuber, like YouTuber, TikToker, or whatever, who still makes content like this, race baiting shit like this, you need to be slaves again. Well, not again, because you never were, but like you need to be slaves. So you get some education. You know what I mean?
That's good for you, bro.
Hey, you're not taking this lady's purse. Do you understand me?
Listen here, man.
You listen here.
man.
You're not taking this purse.
I need this purse.
You're
man.
not taking
I don't
this
care
purse.
who you are. You can
You're
call.
not-
I need this purse, man. It's so fucking beautiful. The patchwork, nigga. That make a nigga. The patchwork it's like breathtaking, my nigga.
You need to calm. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
You're
you
not.
understand?
You calm down.
I'm gonna need you to calm
No,
down. Let it
you're
go.
not taking
Like he's near laughing.
this purse.
Let it go.
I'm not.
Why
letting
am I
it
not
go.
taking this purse?
Because you're not. You're stealing.
Tell
it.
me what are you
You're
talking
stealing
about?
it.
I'm just gonna borrow it.
You're stealing it.
I'm gonna borrow it. How
His
about
tippy toes. Like they go back and forth with this shit. When the black dude would have just snatched it from him by now, like roughly snatched it and ran, there wouldn't be no conversation, or he would have beat the shit out of him. This would not be like, oh my god. I think I might dedicate a video to this shit, and I'm gonna save his channel. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna refer back to this. This is so fucking funny. This is so funny. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me. It's like midnight now. My face is getting tight off this bullshit. I'm done. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Oh my god. Like, yeah, I'm done. My face hurts from laughing and from the frustration. But yeah, thank you guys for like the super chat.